You stand here before me, facing the torrent of fate.
It was the only way.
What do you mean the only way?
I am the one who killed him so that the robots that we created would not ever know human bloodshed. They will not harm you.
I don't fully know where you're going, but I know that you'll be safe.
Well, I certainly don't want to be lost to infinity. So be it then. If you must break my legs, break my legs.
I can't bring him back.
No. You can't. Ruck instantly takes something from his table and throws it.
It goes straight through her.
He just goes right under the table.
You can't just keep dropping these like cryptic little sayings and then be like, peace, and leave.
Yeah. Super sketchy, my dude.
And you now know the fate of the little girl.
Feeling so many right now. I'm like so upset.
Liberate tutte me ex inferes.
I would like to approach the door now.
Okay.
And knock.
Mm-hmm. You've got to get that package. We cannot let her make the pastries with that. As he says this,
Shit.
you hear and an arrow thuds into his chest.
Oh, fuck.
I see the darkness within you. I see it. The path before you is filled with pain.
I'm going to tell you what this says, and then we're going to talk about
What it means.
how we're not going to do what it says. Nature will let grow what is within you. And if it is weeds you have sown, you must first clear out your garden.
I go in.
Can I-
I'm gonna gouge his eyes out.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, hold on.
Can
is
I
he
reach through and
naked
just
right
like chokehold the man?
She's
Can I reach through the window and grab him? And like
Give
pull
him
him
a
out?
dick twist.
Sure. You suddenly hear an explosion,
Oh shit.
and the
My shit
jail
blowing up.
is rocked.
They're circled this mage, and this mage is fixing to murk them all.
They are all dead.
He just killed them all. There's four guys surrounding this guy, and he just killed them all.
Emerging from the water,
Stop.
Stop.
Just stop.
describe how you want to eviscerate this shadow goblin.
I guess I'm slicing him clean in half.
Oh, so you look down upon the loss of the divine? I don't think God would like to hear that.
We separate church and state. We have no power here. Yes, Mr. Charisma the Paladin, give me a persuasion or whatever to be like, hey, she's just upset because her sister went down. You know what I mean? Like, do something.
Okay, I've got it. In my most Glorbo-y way.
Oh god.
Everyone put weapon down! Glorbo, no, what's going on?
Glorious.
Nat 20,
Fucking
let's go.
Oh my god,
Glorbo.
I'm going to give you so many
Kiss.
hits.
sword of destiny has two edges. You are one of them.
I'm going to make it sound like there is a bear attacking.
Well, hello, it's me, Alek, the Lost Knight, but tonight's Keeper Alek. It's D&D time, friends. What's up? It's D&D time. What's up? I am mostly here. I'm very caffeinated. I have very little sleep. We're doing great. But guys, for the first time in over a month now?
Yeah.
The gang is back together. So the full party is here. We're excited. No one should die this episode, but we'll find out. Anyway, moving on. Let's start introducing our players. Starting with Nidalak. What's up, dude? And by that, I mean Scan, because your character's Nidalak. But Scanlitron, what is up, my friend? And he's broken immediately. He's already out. That's why I picked it, because I saw his camera was frozen, and I was like, I gotta start with this.
Oh,
Great
no.
start.
Oh.
Our first
As is
casualty.
tradition.
Our first casualty. Love to see it.
As is
Oh.
tradition.
All right.
Literally
As of
tradition at
course,
this point.
it's tradition.
Next.
Good game.
Than, what's up, dude?
GG.
For 1,000 years I lay dormant. Oh, hello. I'm Than. I play Solbrook, the Literfolk Artificer. And my fun fact is my dad was proud of me.
Hey! He was proud of you. Hell yeah.
And I love to party.
There it is. Loves to party, dude. Loves to party.
Oh, I wish
Oh,
my
is
father
he?
was proud of me.
No, he
Speaking
just
of, DC, what's up, dude?
Hey, I'm directionally challenged. I have 2 characters at the moment. Aren't I special? Well, mostly because one of them is a soulless husk stuck in the Shadowfell.
Mhm.
But besides that,
Ooh.
doing great.
No big deal.
Yeah, no, I kind of don't want to share any fun facts right now because I know that Kaoz is gonna be confused as hell and it's gonna be fun, and that's my fun fact. I'm
That's
looking
correct.
forward to this.
I meant to watch that video today. I did not.
You didn't
I
do
don't
your
want to say
homework.
anything.
I don't know what's
I mean,
happening.
you could say it's
I want-
spoilers for the character.
It's funnier if you just
No,
throw it
it's
out there
fun.
without any context.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Say something weird.
Okay, the vat is my mother.
That's like 2 sessions ago, though.
I know.
I didn't watch that either.
And my father's not proud of me.
Why won't you love me, Daddy? I
Yeah.
want you, Dad.
You're not my dad, and I'm in a tank.
Yeah, Fighter met your mom, so.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh.
say it? Fighter?
Yeah.
My brain's going. I don't know what F1TR is.
Yeah, fighter.
That makes more
F1TR.
sense, and I feel dumb right now. It's okay.
You haven't done your homework.
Have not. I never did.
Oh,
Literally,
don't you
a
worry
teacher in
about
school
that.
was
That
like,
will be
if you
fine.
just do your homework,
Oh my
you have an
God.
A in my class.
Oh.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Oh my god.
DC, finish it out, though.
I like to party.
There it is. Hell yeah, friends. Hell yeah. All right. Next up, is Nidalak back or is he still dead? He's still dead. Excellent.
No
All
one
right.
to be seen.
Ninja, what's up, dude?
What's going on? My name is Ninja. I play Aldrich, a drow cleric of the Twilight Domain. And fun fact, we had the party split up, and it was me, Die, and Liv last time, and I almost got one-shotted by a troll, so that's fun.
What did
I
you
saw
do?
that. Shit.
Other than that, I like to party.
Hell yeah, loves to party, dude. That was a good fight. I love the tradition of like showing up with a big bad and you guys making it fucking trivial and then like mobs killing you. It's poetic
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
But
Of course,
anyway,
they're like, Die, no, don't
Double
attack
monster.
them. Attacks them.
It was me.
yeah, live the shit starter. Don't you? Speaking of, Anic, what's up?
Hey, I'm Anic. I play Liv, an ASMR Druid. I continue to be a problem, even though I say every time I'm not going to be. My fun fact is that we actually did kick ass last session, at least for the first fight. It wasn't too bad in the second one, but it could have been better.
Kill.
Yeah, yeah, I did have a triple kill. Kind of forgot about that. But And I like to party.
Hell yeah. All right. Scan is coming back slowly. You back yet, dude? Slowly. All right. In the meantime, Chaos, what's up?
Saw, dude. I'm Chaos. I play a tiefling rogue named Dai, and I am a problem.
Anything like session specific or just an over? That's
No,
pretty
I got a
overarching
session
theme.
specific thing.
Okay.
That was just a general statement.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. All right.
Honestly,
continue.
it should be said every session.
Uh-huh.
Last session, I got downed again, but it's okay because we're alive, and I didn't get to rage. I actually had good rolls last session. It was awesome.
That's
I
true.
kept not getting to do my amazing superpowers because I was actually getting good rolls. So, like, it was awesome.
no.
It sucked, but it was cool.
Yeah, it's
It's weird.
I love the like I'll like buff you if you fail rolls and then you don't fail again, and it's like great, it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
So, it's been a great time, and I like to party.
Hell yeah! All right, and rejoining us now, Scanlitron, what's up, dude?
Hey guys, it's Scanlitron. I play character Alek, a half-elf ranger. Fun fact from last time, I thought we were all gonna get eaten by Rook's cousin, but we didn't.
That's pretty
And
Yeah.
they're all the same. And
Whoa! Whoa!
it was fun. I was kind of excited. I'm kind of upset we didn't like knock it out and turn it into something we could ride around. But I like to party.
Hell yeah! Coming from that
Its
half
heart
elf who was
was
one of the most like
removed.
generic races ever.
With
All right.
super crappy rolls on my character too.
That's fair. That's fair.
Can I have his bad rolls as my extra?
Okay, so quick recap over the 2 sessions. So Team Sad Boys, aka Nidalek, Rook, and the newly christened Fighter, set off to follow the tracks of the Gleamfang attackers. They encountered a caravan that was under attack. They attacked the Gleamfang snake folk, and a large serpent-esque type, like monitor type monster popped out. They fought it. They interrogated one guy. They bit off his finger or something. That was the whole thing. But anyway, getting past all that, they found some of the group's parents that were previously potentially dead in the village. But, you know, the other team doesn't really know that, so I'm not going to specify who was found. Anyway, moving on. So they left there and went, and they escorted the family members to Fort Faroth, and they were coming back to Bridell, which burned. Anyway, Team Fuds, having had a bad time in Amber Hall at the sewers, began to head towards Bridell to meet up with the rest of the party. They encountered some cultists on the road, dispatched them fairly easily, though it gave Liv some serious PTSD. They came across a prisoner transport, which was trapped by a downed log. They were talking with the guards, getting a little antagonistic. Figured out that the transport was actually carrying Glorbo's parents. Wow. Before they could set them free, though, a troll burst out. Combat erupted. They killed the troll fairly easily, and then fought the guards of the caravan, of the little prisoner transport. Just about got wrecked. Dai did go down. Mostly because Liv and Aldris abandoned her, but you know, it's one of those things.
It's fine.
They freed Glorbo's parents. They headed to Bridell. They got here at nightfall, discovered the town burned down right as their other Team Sad Boys is joining them in. So now we join them all together for the first time in over a month. Full party reunited. Let's all move now to Bridell as we all join in together, friends. Let's go.
Yay!
And it feels so good.
Hell yeah. All right. So without further ado, friends,
Fuck is
you
Jess?
have both entered the town, and you see each other, and you meet up.
Rook Nidalek. And what in Avernus is that?
Oh, hello. Name's Ifwantier. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god. Out of game.
Aldrich.
Yes. Right.
Just imagine a big robot.
I see that. A Scottish
Yeah.
accent. What's happening?
Yep.
What's Scottish?
Yeah, right.
It's
It's
a
a robot
dwarven
accent. It's fine.
It's dwarven. Big
Hey guys. Glad you can make it.
Hey guys, things happened.
Same.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Well, I have a question. Who is that? What is that? Why?
Rookie's your kid. I'll let you tell him.
Your
Don't.
kid?
Don't. I.
Yeah.
No,
Your
you backed
kid?
away. No, come back.
Walks off.
Literally leaves.
Mm. In a
Explain.
sense,
Someone explain.
I did create him.
Did you create him with someone else?
No.
So is
He's
that
made
a
out of
special
metal.
thing that you're okay? Are you able to do that on your own?
We don't
I
really
missed
know
you
a
too,
lot about,
Di.
you know, lizard folk anatomy, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking.
He just
Curious
knocks
minds.
on Fighter. Does it look like I can
What are
produce
you doing,
metal
Souls, bro?
men?
What are you doing, Souls, bro?
I mean, I don't know. So I'm asking.
I mean, in a way.
Fighter was formed.
Okay, murdering is my specialty, not birthing. So I have questions.
Well, I'd answer
Taking
them,
life
but
by giving-
I was born
Exactly.
yesterday, so
Literally born yesterday.
He was actually born yesterday, yes.
God. Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'd say I wasn't born yesterday, but it would be a lie.
I sure as fuck was.
what the fuck is your name?
F1TR. They've just been calling me Fighter.
That's better. I'm not calling you fucking F1TR.
Why not?
Fucking
I like
one
it.
train wreck minus the W.
Yeah, I suppose. Like Anic, that weird legged snake thing.
Good job.
Yes. Ripped its heart right out.
All right, I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
I could be better though if I had had flamethrower hands, but we're not getting into that.
He just kind of pushes his face away from him.
What, flamethrower hands?
Yeah.
You want
And-
flamethrower hands?
And as he's asking this, I'll just manifest 2 of my flame daggers in my hands. Just be like, yeah, I do.
What? Yeah,
You
see,
can't
look at that.
take my
look
thing.
At,
Oh no.
look, do you see
my
how
thing.
useful it is? It's so useful. I've been trying to tell him. It's so useful.
It
Well, maybe if
is.
you're good. Well, maybe if you're good, you'll have flamethrower hands. How about that?
I've been trying
It's
to
my
be good
thing.
for you.
You can't.
So we've been spending the last day trying to convince him that he didn't need them.
Yeah, he definitely
you blew
can't
it.
have them now. It's my thing.
Well, now I want them more.
No,
Yes.
you can't copy me, fighter.
Now I want it more.
You-
Oh my god.
I have
I'm
a
not
question. I have a
arguing
question.
with Rook's
I have a
son.
I have a question
Yes.
for the group.
Boy.
Where's Corbo?
He's
That's a
safe.
good question.
Was safe where?
In my hideout.
And
With
your
the puppy.
what?
You're what?
Your lizard lair, if you will.
That's
Somebody
racist.
doesn't
You can't use that word. Only we can use that.
That's racist. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do better.
To the lizard lair. No.
Well, Liv, we couldn't have left him with the forest mother.
Why not?
Forest.
You
Oh,
Didn't you go to the forest mother? What did she say?
Liv knows about the forest mother too. Okay.
I wish I did.
And
Forest
Nidalak
mother?
knows about the forest mother?
There's too much happening.
Okay. Look, who knows or doesn't
Then
know what
no,
doesn't
Alex,
matter. All that
not the goal.
matters is Glorbo. And you left him in some hideout that Rook claims to have. But did you not take him to the forest mother?
So Glorbo is safe
Questionable.
in the hideout.
Where?
And the Forest
I don't
Mother
know.
told us that we needed to go find his soul in Shadowfell.
Okay, so she's not gonna help us.
Well, she
No.
told us where he was.
Liv, I don't like that you know this lady. She seems dangerous.
Look, she's cool.
She has a cool house.
Questionable.
Yeah, it's a chicken house.
I want to build one.
I don't like that either.
So-
That's fucking weird.
It's
I think-
I'm just glancing
It's
over the
just
fact
weird.
that he's in the shadow.
So,
yeah, we're
Yeah, I
not
don't think they're
concerned
gonna
about
listen
that at all.
to that.
So
That was
that
important
lady-
detail
And to
there.
be fair, there's a lot going on here. Did you not notice the burning town?
Yeah, we noticed.
did.
Everyone started freaking about other things.
There are a lot
well,
of things
I
to
can't
freak out
help
about.
it.
Does anybody
mean-
know? Do y'all know what happened here?
I'm pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
just.
Makes sense. Freak
Yeah,
out
I'll go.
over this.
Y'all three go
So sad.
first.
So, my mother's people came to visit. And they decided that they did not want our town to be intact.
I can see that.
I'm sorry. Your mother's people did this.
Emotional damage!
Yes.
Pourquoi?
Nobody speaks that language. Why?
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 Why? Why?
Actually, I might speak that language. I'll have to check. I'll have to check.
Friggin' dick, Derek.
I might.
But so far, we found Liv and Die's parents, my parents, some other survivors, and we don't really know where Glorbo's parents are.
You
saw
found
my
our parents?
They're over
Jinx!
there.
It's like we're twins!
Literally just said I found your parents.
Okay. Smartass. Look, we're all
Yes, I
tired.
am. Thank you for
I think
What are
noticing.
we
they?
all
The
went
nice
through a lot.
cave couple then.
Somehow Glorbo is just gone. Our town is burned to the ground. You're saying that your mother's people did this. Who knows why? Okay. Where are our parents?
Well, they were in the
Uh,
cave when I met them.
Well,
The
they're heading
cave?
to another. Well, they're heading to another
Hey,
town
cave,
right
yeah.
now for
What
safety.
town?
I don't remember.
Okay, metal dude. Shh.
Currently, they're going to
Sick
another
burn!
town for
You can't
safety.
have flame hands, they're mine.
He doesn't have a mute button, by the way.
No,
No, I don't.
tried.
No.
Why didn't you put one
He
in
doesn't.
him, Rook?
What if we
Because
ripped
it
his head
wasn't
off and
meant-
buried it under the ground.
Because it wasn't
Well, then I
meant to
wouldn't
be
be able to
this.
see.
That
Well,
sounds
it's
awesome.
necessary now. We'll fix
It
that.
wasn't meant to be this.
talk
Shouldn't
about
have
that,
used
too. That's a weird
scavenged
sentence.
parts.
So
So,
Does anybody
town
know where
burned
their
down.
parents are?
I'm.
Oh.
I'm
Well.
just gonna. I'm just gonna point at Rook.
Rook just looks tired.
Wait, do you know what this means? We could have a baby shower for Rook.
Oh my god,
I will
yay!
eat all. I will eat all of you in your
Is
sleep.
it a boy or a girl?
I have nothing to do with this conversation.
No, you're fine.
Aldrich is just like, just not contributing at all. It's like, please, if I don't move, I stay very still, maybe they'll stop talking.
We experienced our own kind of
Boy,
trauma.
what happened with you guys?
Oh, do you need healing?
It's a boy.
Well,
We
you
need all kinds of
remember
healing.
the mage?
Oh, yeah. That happened.
Well, I can-
So
I
we
can
went
heal you.
back to get the mage, and we
I had a
found
vision.
it, but it was dead. But does someone else want to explain what we saw? Because, it was
His
real
face burst
bad.
open. And then we saw his
Uh,
brain crawling around, and then we saw it inhabit another body, and then it attacked us. And then
Yeah.
it dragged us into some, like, creepy version of past events that happened to us, and then all of a sudden we were having to, like, fight ourselves. It didn't really last that long. I don't know. We came out of it, and they just, like, vamped off. They were gone. So the mage is still around, or at least its brain is. We don't know where it is.
Emotional damage!
A lot
Yeah,
of emotional damage happened.
I had a vision that it was still alive in the sewers, the Magi. So we went back, and
Oh, no.
turns out it was actually an intellect devourer.
Cannon
It's
now.
not a good time.
What?
we all experienced some faux reals emotional damage back in the sewers, and then we survived, and we immediately left. We were just done.
Unfortunately, it's still out there.
Yeah, so we were not able to rid the world of that piece of garbage, unfortunately.
Oh.
There's no way this is gonna come back to bite us in the ass, though. It's probably fine.
Yeah, definitely not. It's good. Everything's fine. It's all gonna
No
be fine.
way.
Alek, shut up!
What way?
No way.
And we also
What? No way.
coming back, ran into a prisoner transport.
I've made a huge mistake.
I kind of point behind us. I don't know if y'all could see.
I'm gonna test something real quick. Does this work? It does work.
Yeah.
What just
But
happened?
behind us.
I can make your
that?
cameras move. Hell yeah.
Rude.
Found Glorbo's parents.
Isn't that cool?
What?
Yeah, we found Glorbo's parents.
Big mine.
You look over,
Oh,
and
nice.
there's Glorbo's parents, and Jesslyn is crying into Mulgrick's shoulder as their home is burned down.
You need to tell them what's going on.
Yeah.
They're kind of far away.
You didn't
Shut
tell
up,
them
Ryder.
already?
No, we didn't, because I don't think any of us have the emotional stability to have any clue how to comfort somebody. How do you tell somebody that their son's soul is lost in the Shadowfell?
I
I
can do
don't
it.
know.
Well, just like that, yeah. You just say, look here.
I'll do it.
Your lad's stuck in the Shadowfell. But he's okay.
You know what? Yeah,
Let's let the robot do it.
In addition to
Yeah,
your
you
home
can do
being
it.
burned down.
Go tell him. Go tell him what happened.
I'm very good at dealing with people.
Oh,
You don't know
yeah,
that.
before.
You were literally born yesterday, fighter.
No, shut up.
Shush.
And which
I've had a long day.
And which of us was able to intimidate the Snake Man? I'll wait.
They didn't like it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go back to my hideout.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
They had no idea what he said, but he scared them.
A tornado came by and killed everyone.
Where are you going? Are you gonna go tell them?
I'm leaving.
It's like, look.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Guys, I don't think Rook really wanted to activate Fighter.
I don't know why. I mean, I do know.
I got a
He-
vibe that he had other plans.
Do you have a vibe?
He didn't install the flamethrower hands.
He had other plans for the construct?
Yeah.
Incomplete, you know.
Well, then
what
why
kind
did
of
he
plans?
activate it?
I don't know.
Because
I'm
we
not
needed
talking
help.
to you.
Well, you're not talking to the thing that was brought to life against its will.
I'm not talking to the big
Without-
metal man. No, thank you. Goodbye.
Without flamethrower hands.
You
Yeah,
kind of
you don't deserve flamethrower hands.
He's kind of great.
You.
Guys.
I do.
You take that back.
You take that.
What are you gonna do? Fucking make me? No. I don't even know you.
I
Die.
don't know you.
I wouldn't pick a fight with him.
What do you know?
It's his name.
Well,
It's in
I
his
don't
name.
know much.
You know, if I hadn't been almost dead already once today, we'd be having a problem.
Well, I
He's,
can call that.
You're
Well-
lucky.
Fighter, it's late. We're probably about to take a nap anyway.
All right,
Yeah, go
no,
shut
you,
down.
You can
You
go
have
hang
to-
out and just watch,
You
I
have to-
guess.
You have to sleep. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Just watch.
Yeah.
How does he do a long rest for real?
He goes into a low power state.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go shut yourself down.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah,
Permanently.
Maybe one of us will turn you back on in the morning. It won't be me.
he's
Yeah, no.
pretty useful.
The way it works is that they literally just sit there. They don't move for 8 hours. They just sit there.
They stare at you for 8 hours.
Don't
and
like
then
that.
and then they're recharged and good to go.
Yeah, it's great.
He just like compacts down. It's like a little soda can at night.
No, it's
Like
just-
Wally, whenever he
they're just
closes up and he
Don't move.
like tucks his arms in.
Or Baymax when he goes into the little like.
Oh my god, yes. Big Hero 6 is such a good movie.
It is.
Can we talk about the freaking
So,
soundtrack. Just
I had to fix
So-
Spider's health. Sorry, guys. Anyway, moving on.
Like-
Fix.
So
my
yeah,
health back to
he's pretty great. He does annoy Rook pretty bad.
Why?
Anyway.
blame
Agree.
Rook because
And
he's
it's kind of funny.
I
don't
mean,
even
it'll
know
be
you, and you're
funnier
just
when I get to see him
judging me.
annoying Rook and not annoying me. But
yeah.
Well, I'm
He
not
is
trying to annoy you. I only just met you, and you're over
yeah,
here
I know
telling
you're
me
just
I'm
really
not-
good at it. Nice.
I'm
Twinsies.
Well, here's
well,
the thing. He
yeah.
wants flamethrower hands, and you want to throw flame hands. So they are different.
That might be the single
Straight
greatest
up.
line so far.
See, you have flaming knives. I want streams of fire. They're different.
Yeah, I don't care. You can't have
I
my
care.
thing. Fire's my thing. You can't have it.
Well, you can't just claim an entire element.
Okay,
I just
I'm
did.
done with this. I'm gonna go find Rook.
Are
Fine.
you fireproof? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so.
Hey, Rook.
I'm pretty
All right,
fireproof.
real quick. Meanwhile, Aldrich, you walked over to Glorbo's parents. What are you saying? What are you doing?
I'm gonna melt you down into scrap metal, you little shit.
Yeah, I was waiting for all the shit to calm down. But
Meanwhile, Aldrich, what you doing?
talk over like 500 people.
And where's everyone?
Jocelyn, Margaret.
Oh, Aldrich, right?
Yes.
What?
You be able to
What
tell
happened
me?
here?
I guess I can do that first. Actually, it'd be probably better if he talks. So I heard from the others that this whole place got ransacked and destroyed. I guess people are out looking for Rook's parents. Something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Rook's parents, they had a hand in this?
Hey, Alek,
Hey,
you want to inform them what happened here?
Rook's parents' family did this looking for them. They didn't do this. His parents didn't do this. Someone else did. I think they were looking for Rook's parents.
Why would that doesn't okay. Why the whole village?
I don't know. It seemed like the whole village got out just in time before they burned everything down.
He
But
kind of looks over his
a lot
shoulder
of
a little bit. Where's Glorbo?
I look over at Diane and Alek.
Well, his body's here, but his soul.
body's
His
safe.
body?
His body's safe.
It's fine.
He's
It's fine.
alive.
It's fine. He's alive.
He's alive.
I'm walking away.
Just initiated and then left.
Fuck.
But
Jesselyn
his
turns
soul-
around and
his
puts a hand on his
body-
shoulder and says, "What do you mean his body?"
On whose shoulder?
Your shoulder.
Mine.
Yes.
Orbo
Well,
was
his
attacked
soul
by
got
a
snatched.
shadow monster.
Yeah.
We were not able to save him.
mean?
I mean, what we said. Soul snatched. Gotta get it back. Body's fine and safe. We're working on
We
it.
think.
Don't worry. The body's
Take
fine.
us to our son.
I don't know where his. I personally don't know how to get to his body. But some of these guys do.
Alek? Alek?
Yeah, please let go of my shoulder, thank you. Ah,
He's over there walking away.
Die, roll an opposed strength to beat her grapple.
oh no. Isn't my strength still down?
So, because you haven't long
Yeah, because
rested.
you haven't had a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Do I just click on the strength button, I guess? Or is it like,
You
You
should be you can do athletics.
athletics?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Take it easy. It's Glorbo's parents, not fucking cultists.
Please stop. I'm so weak right now.
So you do not escape her grasp. As she says, "Where is our son?"
I know that he's safe, but I don't know where his actual. Like, I know the name of the place, but I don't know how to get there.
Where?
The
What's
name?
the name of the place?
The lizard.
Lizard lair?
Shadowfell.
Oh.
They both turn to Nidalek. What did you say?
Can you let go of me now?
His soul's in Shadowfell.
Her grasp loosens as her hand slowly falls kind of limply away from your shoulder.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'd hate to kill you.
I'm so weak. But we are devising a plan to get him back.
I just needed you to know. That's what we've been doing this whole time.
Jesslyn kind of slowly sinks down to her knees. Mulgrick just puts a hand on her shoulder. How...
Emotional damage!
What happened?
Well, Glorbo keeps leaving food out. For, like, nice creatures, but sometimes mean
That explains everything.
little boys come. Mean little guys come.
Do you want ants?
Yes, yes.
For some reason.
He's trying to do something so nice in, like, his Glorbo
Slow
way,
down.
and sometimes he gets little treats.
Slow down. You were all in Amber Hall together. What happened to our son?
He keeps
some
leaving
reason.
food out.
A few mornings ago, a shadow monster attacked him.
A shadow monster.
Something of the shadow realm, the abyss. We don't know why.
What would they want with Glorbo?
We don't know ourselves.
It was during the night.
Oh, during the
It was
Yeah.
morning.
Morning.
Yeah, it was like first
Yeah,
thing in the
like-
morning.
I mean,
No.
we
Very much.
tried to kill the shadow monster, but it got Glorbo before we could get it.
Okay, well, one thing at a time. Where is his body if his soul is not here? Where is he?
His body's safe.
Take us to it.
How about we bring it to you?
I don't trust you guys to leave us.
Cool, it's not my call. You're gonna have to fight the lizard guy.
Wish I was there.
Well, apparently
because
he
Liv
got
would
our
be
village
like,
burned down, so...
we just fucking saved you guys. Okay.
Instead, Liv and Fighter are just staring each other down.
And, like, I'll
Oh.
kind
I'll
of
make
remind
that
the group
point.
as well, like, these are two adults of your village that you grew up with. They are not scrawny. Like, they have been adventurers. So...
Yeah, okay.
He has a presence here. And, I mean, we can, do rolls and all that kind of stuff, but just be aware of, like, this is a elder that you grew up with and that you respected. So
4'3" and badass. Yeah, we get it.
he's a half orc.
Okay, half orc. Okay.
So
he's a big
6'3", 7 foot.
Okay.
You guys will know that. So Glorbo was adopted by this
Yeah.
half orc and this human.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Now we know.
yes,
That makes way more sense.
they are not goblins.
No.
If in case you thought that a human and a half orc made a goblin.
Right.
Well,
He's
adopted.
now you understand our confusion.
Mogric is a large man.
Brooke, when he was a child,
It's like-
trying to do the math in
Okay,
his head.
so you can trust us. I mean, we literally just worked together to get you out of that prison wagon.
And we thank you for
We
that.
can go get his body and give it to you.
We're
Just-
going to go with you.
That's not up to me. I'm
We're
not involved in this.
We're gonna have to talk to the boss man because
The boss man. Oh, God.
Boss.
Yeah.
Boss man, my ass.
I don't think He wants
Take
people knowing
us
his secrets.
to our
come
son.
along. You can come along with me all you want. I say, come on along.
Cool.
There's
I
my boy
wanna
going,
go talk. I
"Rug."
wanna go talk to Rug.
I do have a question, Mogrook.
Oh, distract him. Good idea, Ninja.
Yeah,
Or
distraction.
Aldrich.
Go ahead.
Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
What happened with the prisoner transport? I'm glad we got you out of there. I just want to know what happened.
Well, sometimes our work is not always on. Sometimes our work bends unfair rules, and it was a setup. We were taken into custody.
It's unfortunate, as I believe rules and regulations are made to control and manipulate people.
Precisely. We were just trying to get food for our table. That's all we ever
I don't believe that.
Just trying to get what?
food for their table. All right. Meanwhile, while this has been going on, before you guys walked over, I believe Liv ran over to Rook, and I think Fighter as well.
I can step
Yeah,
back.
I'm always
so
gonna
they
try
can
and
do
follow
their
Alek and I will
Dad.
step off for a minute. We'll run
Yep.
whatever you guys were doing before they
Yep.
ran up.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Rook and I'm just gonna say, you have this hideout or whatever where Glorbo supposedly is. Is there a way that we can go there and we can rest and we can come up with a plan for what we're gonna do next?
Yeah.
Well, we can't really stay here.
Yeah, I think I can make some room.
Only just enough for our friends, right? Like nobody else.
Hmm.
Does the metal man have to come with us?
Yes.
He's standing right there.
I'm aware.
I feel like I'm.
You don't have feelings because you're a metal construct, okay?
I have feelings,
Uh,
and they feel hurt.
Good. Okay, so where are we going?
to the forest.
I don't like
Ooh.
your friends.
Just,
They're very rude.
eventually, I'll give you flamethrower hands. How about that? Does that make you feel better?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Look, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay.
I honestly, with the day I've had today or the past few days, I'm willing to risk it.
Rook, are you okay?
No.
Okay.
But Grandpa said he was proud of you.
That
He said
That-
you did good work
that was nice, but
because of me.
Oh.
let's just go to the forest.
You
Good luck.
saw our parents. Everybody
We were trying
was
to do it
safe.
at the same time.
They are fine. Everybody that
Well.
I've seen is fine.
Well, your parents are fine.
And Liv and Di's parents are fine.
No, I meant her parents, yeah. And like, certain other people's parents are fine.
Like who?
I don't know. I don't know who anybody's parents are. But
So you
considering,
really don't know what you're talking about.
well, considering the amount of dead people, I'd say the odds are if they had kids, they're not fine.
So Jesselyn and Malgrick walk up.
There's a lot of dead bodies around. So certain people's parents aren't fine.
Brooke
I don't
just
like your
kinda-
kid, Rook.
He.
All right. Who here knows where Glorbo is?
Me.
Take us to him.
Okay.
Hold on. Here.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rook just kind of looks like he's done.
Well, I suppose. I mean, if my mother is a bat, I guess I can't really say anything. Well, I'm just wondering how a goblin comes from a human and an orc. But then again, I came from a lizard folk and a vat, so...
It's a
Look,
little
if you need help, I will help you kill it.
Hey, just no, leave him alone. Just let him be. Rook just walks forward.
I'm gonna follow Rook pretty closely.
Alright. Corbo's parents will follow you as well.
Fighter will follow Rook.
I'm gonna push Fighter out of the way.
Good luck with that.
Doesn't even move.
So, can I walk up now and
Wait, how did
stay
that-
near Liv?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so
I'll
let's
keep back a little bit.
unless anything else happens, we can transition to the lair. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let us hop in to L Lizard Lair.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Critically hitting. Well, that's what mine said.
Hey, we fit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
That's
what
what
he said.
he said.
All right.
Wow.
Twinsies
Third time.
again.
Third time.
Well, welcome to my hideout.
Why is this not loaded on my screen? Here it is.
Hey, Rook, I like your
Rook.
hidey hole.
Great.
I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Trying so hard not to say it.
Say it.
Yeah, no, it's... so yeah, right through these doors. There you have it. There's Ma.
Please.
I'm
for
gonna
the love
turn and just like
of the god.
turn back
Fighter.
around.
What?
Stop talking.
Dude.
And
What
stop.
is this place? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
Shouldn't you be showing them where the little one is?
I am.
The what?
The little one.
Corbo is upstairs.
Downstairs.
Oh, Glorbo.
Down-
Not like a
downstairs?
little brother. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
The concern I
What?
just had.
What? Oh no! You think he made another one of me? No, I'm one of a kind.
I wish I made another one.
Yeah. You seem
You got you know that they always say you mess up with the first one.
I'm the first one in real life.
Well, they always say you mess up with
Me
the
too.
first one.
Oh, great.
As I'm walking through, I'm just going, what the is this place?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This
Alright,
is where
let's
I
go
was
to
born.
the lower level.
Yeah, lower level, not upper level.
Stairs?
Yeah.
Messed up on that.
You're fine. You're fine.
How
This is a
deep does
fortress.
this place go?
Ah, pretty deep.
What do you think I do when I'm
You dig
Spent-
holes?
spent
and
10
build
years
shit
working
in
on this
them?
place?
You spent 10 years working on this? It's pretty impressive, Rook.
What's behind this
Thank
door?
you.
Can I open that?
Not
No.
you.
Do
I
not
don't know
touch
what's...
anything. Don't open anything. Do not try to unlock anything.
But I can.
I know you can, but I'm asking you nicely
Die.
not to.
Buddy.
Self-restraint.
Yeah.
Self-restraint, babe.
I have
Just a little bit.
so little.
I know.
I'm doing my best.
I
Please
have
just,
great
like,
self-restraint.
I need to touch something.
Are these like are these supposed to be
Is this
like
a
planets, like
library?
what are the solar system things?
See, Rook just kind of place them in certain spots as a door unlocks.
What the fuck? Memorize,
I love how
memorize,
secretive
memorize,
you are
memorize,
when it's just me. But then everybody else comes and you're just showing it all to them.
Well, you know, cat's already out of the bag.
Yeah, well, he's not. You snuck.
Yeah. I was gonna keep your secret.
All
Weird.
right. Keep your secrets. Then.
I honestly don't care anymore at this point.
What is this?
Guys, I think we broke.
Aldrich has an immediate
I'm really-
infatuation with the portal.
I'm really glad that Dai has not watched. Chaos has not watched the other
So
ones.
immediately, like, piquing his curiosity.
God. Oh, that's ridiculous.
What's happening?
Rook just steps into the
Rook
Or
portal.
just like casually has the universe in his little listen.
I'm gonna follow him immediately.
Yeah,
Same.
just going with them.
The fuck?
All right.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna hope against hope that the metal man
Aldrich
cannot
is-
come through the portal.
You want to step through the portal?
So
Yeah, immediately.
I'll
yes.
find it. Let's go.
Oh boy.
What, we're-
it's only the beginning.
Welcome to Rainbow Road.
I'm
The
back,
fuck?
and I brought more people.
oh, look at here.
Hello.
Who is
Hello.
talking?
So as you all step in the portal, for those newly initiated to this, you
Bernard!
hop out on a platform
Come here, buddy.
that seems to be floating in an infinite abyss, just nothingness.
Bernard.
And ahead of you
Why
is
do
a
you-
large portal with a control station, a table where Glorbo's husk rests, and then what appears to be another metal person, and then a female, thereby Glorbo's body, who is the one speaking to you. Oh, hello! Welcome in.
Rook, why do you have so many metal friends?
This is weird,
Hello.
man. Real fucking
Immediately,
weird.
Jesselyn sprints forward up to Glorbo. And Margaret comes up behind as well.
And fighters over there flirting.
Oh my god.
Where's Rook? Where are you? I'm just gonna walk over here and be like, dude, what the fuck?
I concur.
What?
Liv also
Dude, what?
says, dude, what the
How
fuck?
do you think I learned how to make all this shit?
I don't know. How?
I mean, it's pretty cool, but
Why didn't you tell us?
Well, this is certainly a treat for us. It's been, a long time since we've had so many visitors. Welcome to the Nexus. So we call this place.
The next
Kind of the center of the universe, if you will.
I just not realize it's a pentagram.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my.
Oh my.
There's a goat, a dead goat body laying on the side.
Don't worry about that.
They look at me and be like,
Rook
she
kicks
has
to the
horns?
side.
No.
Glorbo's randomly on a stone
No.
altar in the middle. Oops.
Rook just kicks it to the side.
gee.
Don't worry about that. You've seen too much.
It's
Closes the
fine.
portal.
oh, really quick.
Well, I'm Aurelia, and that over there is my sister, Alexandra. Hello.
Aldrich.
And yeah,
Hello.
What are you doing with Glorbo?
well, Rook here brought him here for safekeeping.
How safe is this with these people we don't know?
Well,
I know
the
nothing.
Nexus is literally outside the realms of anything that you've ever dreamt of. We're just kind of in our own little space.
You don't know what
And
I've
I've
dreamt
known
of.
I've known them
don't
for a
know.
very long time. I trust them.
I mean, we've
If
been
Rook
here for
trusts
over
them, then
100
I'll
years, and we're
trust
just ducky.
You're just
What?
ducky?
Yeah, doing great.
That's what she said. Yeah. Dookie.
What is?
Shut
what
up,
is
metal
this
man.
place?
Oh
Get over
my
here with the other
God.
metal person.
It's the center of the universe. It's a
Say the center of the universe.
yes,
We're inside, like a sun.
Uh huh.
universe, not solar system, silly.
You get used to it.
The
know what,
sun's
whatever.
not the center of the universe.
What do you know?
It's flat.
Your mind's being
Technically.
fucking blown right now, friends.
You know what?
Technically.
I have flame daggers, and that's all I know.
Yeah, so from here, we've been kind of trapped here, but we can see into any other realm or plane of existence there is. That's how we found your friend Rook here.
I think I would like to not step inside this ring.
Suit yourself.
Did you have access to the Twilight domain?
We've seen it, certainly. So we're kind of trapped in this nexus. We were sitting here for safety, but our souls are kind of bound here. Kind of a long story, but through this portal back here, through this machinery here, we can view almost like a looking glass into any realm or dimension there is. And we've been slowly combing through and looking, for. That's where we found your friend Rook, and I like astral projected into your realm and met him, and now we're here.
I threw a rock at her.
You did throw a rock. That was pretty funny. It went right through me.
It's his old signature move.
I'm just walking around, kind of like investigating this whole area. Just like, the fuck? I don't want to go into that ring. It's weirding me out.
I just like that Rook's signature move is if he doesn't understand something, throw a rock at it.
Yep.
Bear rock.
Bear rock.
But did you happen to find anything about Glorbo and the Shadowfell since we've been gone, or?
Yes. So the Shadowfell is kind of a mirror of your plane, specifically, material plane, which is where you're from, and it's kind of a mirror of that. And so he's in like a shadowy Amber Hall-esque version in this like weird like shadow castle run by a bunch of like fiends and stuff. Pretty dark.
Thumbs down for me.
Sounds kind of cool.
I mean, it's pretty nifty.
I don't think that's where Glorbo should be. I don't think that place sounds very good for him.
No, it's probably not. He's a being of light and happiness and joy. He's not having a good time, to be fair.
Yeah, I feel like honestly,
they're kind of like feeding on his energy to try to like regain a place in our world. And honestly, if his body wasn't here, kind of outside the dimension, they might be trying to inhabit it. So it's probably good he's here, really. Jesselyn is openly sobbing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. This is great for Glorbo's parents to hear. Oh yeah, no, your son's just in a plane of infinite suffering. It's fine.
Yeah.
Really
I'm gonna
need to work on your subtlety there.
I'm gonna walk.
Oh, sorry, it's been 100 years.
There's no tact. I'm gonna walk up to Aurelia and I'm just gonna ask. So you
hello.
see things that happen in all of the realms, like outside of this one. You can see things that happen, locations and things.
Yes, I mean I have to actively be looking for it, so I can't see like everything. I'm not Heimdall or anything, but you're welcome.
Who?
You're welcome. Anyway, moving on. So
again.
It's hard to see everything at once. Of course, I have to be looking for stuff, but through this contraption back here, it took a while to figure it out, of course, but we can kind of look around and look for things. And so we found your friend Glorbo, and we can look at stuff. So
Okay. Could you find a specific building?
I mean, probably. I'd have to know more than that.
Love game. What's it called? The Daylight? Is it Daylight?
Oh, the
Orphanage?
Daylight Orphanage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Daylight Orphanage in Amber? Or I don't know if it's in Amber Hall, but like like you said, the material plane.
I mean, there's no chance I could have heard of it, but we can certainly look for it.
I mean, you could though.
Yeah, that'd be great.
There's no chance.
Shut up, Meadowman.
I was on your
Been trapped here for 100 years.
You've had all this time and you haven't found it.
Found an orphanage that we weren't.
The thing
we didn't know to look for.
Needs?
Across all the
Come on.
mini multiverse of the everything. Anyway.
It could be like a Nexus thing where it's a prime location in every universe, but
that's what this is. This is the Nexus. Yeah. So invalid. But anyway,
that could be another Nexus.
I can look for it. It'll take me a little bit of time, but you think it's
I don't know.
It's on your plane, which is a good start. And it's called the Daylight Orphanage, and
I guess I don't know.
Oh,
that's not why we're here.
That's less helpful then.
But that's a start.
I mean, it is a start. We can certainly look for it.
Live one time at a time.
We need to get Glorbo.
Out of game.
I mean,
Discord is broken for me again.
That's good.
I need a minute.
Sweet.
I can't hear anybody.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm just saying. Just throwing it on the back burner.
I forgot
Glorbo
still have
is
the
more
fucking
important.
aftermath music playing. Oops,
Well,
my
you
bad,
guys know about this place now, so I guess you might as well use the resources.
Fuck.
Well,
What's the day?
if we can't get back in, then maybe you could check in on that whenever we get Glorbo back.
Sure.
Please.
So,
Thanks.
how are we meant to get Glorbo exactly?
They really need to put Baldur's
There it
Gate
is.
3 music in here.
All right, sorry.
It's copyrighted.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to get
Like-
No.
Anyway. Sorry. All right, what were you saying? Where were we?
Just talking about how exactly are we going to get Glorbo? Like, how do
Okay,
we?
so from
get
here,
there?
it again, like, we're trapped. We can't travel
yeah.
out because that's kind of the whole point. And you guys are here,
Oh,
but it's
that's
kind of a weird, like, temporal, like, one-way tunnel thing. So
Alright.
we can't get you to Shadowfell from here. But
Okay.
we had time with this lovely looking glass. We found a portal from your realm into Shadowfell.
Alright, makes sense. Yeah.
So we know where it is, and
Okay.
well, I think we can get you there. I definitely saw it. So I know what
Okay.
it looks like.
Oh, that's good.
In fact, and she like turns around, and on this big portal behind her, you see a kind of like a zooming camera as it like comes down through the clouds.
Oh.
And
It's the orphanage.
oh
It's
my
the
god,
portal.
can you imagine? Anyway, can I not? Hello, game, please. All right, to grab all 31. Select all. How do I? Come on, game.
Can I just point out that all
Alright,
these
so
squares
as
make a
it
circle?
Zooms in.
Yes.
You see a
Oh, these
bridge
squares
over
make
a
a circle.
chasm, and it slowly kind of fades in with the camera. And this bridge over this chasm is littered with bones.
So
It's
is
very
the-
dilapidated. It's littered with bones of many, many dead. And again, the camera kind of, the view of this portal slowly kind of like fades in over this bridge. And as it kind of looks up, it scrolls, kind of moves forward. And you then see, just beyond that, a large, dilapidated castle.
Oh, good. It's not the bridge. I was kind of worried for a moment there that we'd have to go jumping off a bridge.
Is that
No,
that
no.
tower? Is that that tower Fiona was in?
Yes.
I don't know who that is, but it could be. Hard to say. Anyway, so I know from this portal, I know enough that the portal to Shadowfell is inside this keep somewhere somehow.
Alright.
I know it's here. I
Okay.
can tell it's there. I can see its energy, but I can't see like into it. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Well, I mean, obviously it's in the center in the basement.
sure, makes sense to me.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. That's what I was.
Right?
Please continue.
Do you think
And-
do you think the portal has a vat?
You know, I don't know. Probably.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Maybe we can send it back where I came from.
or so help me. Anyway. And the portal kind of zooms in on the castle, and you see on the castle ramparts, it's a little bit dilapidated, but oddly there's a crest that is weirdly like very still like vibrant and like detailed. You see this on the
Ooh.
castle.
Nice. That was clever what you just did there.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's fun.
Looks like something out of Majora's Mask.
What?
Right?
What am I looking at there? It's like,
That looks like a little.
Use
So,
your dumb
that's
little robot eyes. Just
voodoo.
look at it.
Yeah, so that's
look,
we
there's
know
some
like it's
skulls.
we see that, and
There's
so that's I guess that's a
moon.
pretty good clue, right?
Monopoly
And-
Man's on there.
there's an
Mogruk
eyeball.
looks up and kind of studies the image of this as through like kind of the portals. He's just trying to take all this shit in, and he's like, I think I've seen a drawing of this.
Who said that?
Mogruk.
Malgrick.
Oh.
My dad.
And you guys kind of turn to him, and
What?
he says, yeah, we're scavengers by trade, and there was this place that has long since been looted out, and kind of has been avoided. It's a castle, kind of up in the hills past Fort Faroth. God, what is its name? Castle.
Vania.
God, I can't remember.
Nice.
Anyway, there's it. We stopped. It of course has been dilapidated for years, and everything of worth has already been gone. But the last scavengers to go there didn't come back, so it's kind of on our blacklist. So I don't know right off where it is, but I think it's past the fort. If we keep going that way, there's a path I think that will take you there.
Okay.
So is that the plan then?
Aurelia, from that portal, how far is it into Shadowfell to get to where Globro is?
Well,
The portal in Shadowfell.
It's a mirror, so I believe that when you pop out into Shadowfell, you'll be in the same place but in Shadowfell, so you'll have to make the same trek back to Emberhall, essentially.
So Glorbo's body is in
Or
the
Shadow
mirror
Emberhall.
of the mirror of Amberhall.
Yes,
It's
that's
where
where.
okay,
That's where
And
he
the
was
upside
taken.
down, if you will.
cool.
Shadow Hall.
So
Mm,
Glorbo
Shadow-
has like
Oh.
moved away from Amber Hall.
Well, he was captured, so they, the being that popped in was from that place. He was, presumably invited somehow by Glorbo, somehow, and he captured him and took him back to wherever he came from in that place.
So if we go into Shadowfell and we find his soul, how do we get it back?
Well, I would think that. So, the way this, I think, works, from what I can tell, is that you will travel to this mirror plane, and your.
The ring!
Hey, thanks for that gifted
What's
sub. Hell yeah.
good?
Your physical selves will stay here, and your souls or what have you will actually go to this plane. And so you need to bring his soul back to his body. That way he can recover it, because he's trapped right now. He can't get back to it. And see,
And we
that's
can
what,
just
the longer
bury
he
the
stays
soul?
away from it, the weaker his connection is getting, and these shadow entities want to inhabit him to come back to this realm and cause pain and misery.
So we need to bring his body to the portal
Yes.
on our side.
That's
I mean, he could. That probably makes more sense. I don't think he can get back here, because he can't reach it right now, and neither can other entities. But he'll need to get to his body to get back in it, and if it's here, he definitely can't get here.
So
makes
Jesslyn
sense.
and Morgrok, would you two be willing to come along to help protect his body while we go into Shadowfell to get him?
Jesslyn looks up and is saying, "We are definitely not leaving his side."
Perfect.
That works for me.
Yeah, it's like that's what we want.
And you said we're going past the fort where the rest of Brydell is. So maybe if you need any kind of assistance, you might have friends there to help protect this side of the portal.
Sounds reasonable.
okay. So then we rest, and then tomorrow we go to Shadowfell.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go to bed now.
I'm gonna follow Rook.
Same. 'Cause I ain't going in that circle.
I don't need to sleep, so I'll just
Yeah, you stay
stand
here.
somewhere.
Circle's
Here.
fine, die.
I go find somewhere to plug in.
I don't plug in.
All right, so are you leaving Glorbo here with his parents and all that stuff, or what's the plan?
Sure.
Well, I mean, we
Good.
can.
We all need to rest.
But the
so-
plan is to go to
We're the safest here.
bring his body to the portal with us
Mhm.
when we go.
Uh-huh.
With his parents.
Right.
So,
But
yeah.
for your night's rest,
I mean,
are you guys heading back into the lizard lair, or what's the?
I mean, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Staying in lizard lair.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay in here. What if we fall off?
I know.
Are you leaving Glorbo and his parents in here?
I mean,
Unless they want to come with us.
Rook, do you got room for them as well?
Sure.
Do you got blankets?
Do we have pillows?
Yeah, pillows are more important than blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
You want some chocolate on your pillow too?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
So
want any
everybody's
chocolate
going
in
back
my
to the lizard lair.
I'd take an
including
origami towel.
Glorbo and the parents and everybody.
Yes.
Just wanted to be sure, so I know what to copy and paste. All right. So you're gonna move back into here. All right. Let's move everybody over here now.
I realized my token is not the new token.
Oh.
It was a second ago, though, right?
I don't know.
Probably hold my copy and pasting. It may not be the right.
Oh, you
one.
changed it on there, but not in the game. Oh, gotcha.
I need to. Here, I can like remove it and put the other one back in.
So shut the door.
Yeah.
Feel like
I mean,
I tried to click my character and I shut the door on you guys.
Here,
like,
Liv, let
what the
me
hell?
let me
Right
swap
in
your
my
token
face.
real quick.
okay.
I'll delete your character file
That's what she
tokens
said.
real quick. Ayo. How's that make any sense?
I'm
Nobody
blind.
knows.
I feel like right before I stepped through, Aldrich's eyes kind of flashed galaxy eyes for
Well,
just a split second.
Liv, I'm gonna have to. I think.
I'm killed.
Huh?
I'm killed. I'm dead.
Here, let me just DM.
It's not that big a deal. We can fix it later.
Yeah. I'll. I'm gonna put it in your party, like the individual chat. All right. Anyway. All right. So you guys are all here. So you're gonna settle in for the night. Everybody picks out a spot to hang out, what have you, for the night.
In the corner.
Rook is gonna drink.
I don't know that anyone would have seen it, but I feel like Aldrich's eyes would have flashed galaxy eyes for just a split second.
Can I do a
before
perception check to see if I
back
see it?
through.
Ooh, do it.
Same.
Yeah, like
You're
as
rolling
we're
a two.
coming back, my galaxy eyes kind of just like flicker.
I think
If you want,
you guys aren't looking. I think this would be your passive versus roll a either like a deception or stealth. Aldrich. Stealth or deception.
I'm
let's
not
see.
hiding it, but
That's what I'm saying. Just like to see if you versus their. I would say go stealth because your deception's trash.
Oh no.
All right, so that's armor. Who cares? So that's a pretty good roll against your passives. I don't think you guys notice it. You're not actively
Yeah.
like looking.
Mine's 15.
So you guys are too busy like the fucking lizard lair to like notice Aldrich.
I kind of like look back and my eyes flicker for a second before I step through.
That's
Just
cool.
just trying to role play.
All right. So everybody settles in. We'll take our long rest. I've got some
Yes.
dreams to
Yay.
read out.
Rook is gonna
Finally.
sleep here.
All right, so everybody can click your long rest button and get your health back and stuff.
We're gonna sleep in the bed.
Okay.
All right,
What are
so
you gonna
Aldrich,
sleep down here with none?
you, as is your nightly tradition, you brew some ichor and drink it. So subtract 1 gold from your sheet.
All right. 2, 4. Make sure that's good. Okay.
All right. So the inky blackness takes you as it has so many times before, but this time there's warmth. Warmth and a faint glow. But you drank the ichor. You should be safe from anything attacking you, right? This doesn't feel threatening, which is good. Do you feel arms kind of reach around you in the darkness? But you're not afraid. You're comforted?
Aw.
What is this feeling? You drift off into the warm darkness and rest peacefully for the first time in many nights. Amongst friends. And as you awaken, fast forward of course, one word lingers on your mind. Mom? So die. You drift off to sleep for what feels to be another night of restless numbness. What is happening? When did everything get so fucked? Where are the days where your biggest problems involved Liv being the perfect little princess? Now your sister is possessed by some sort of shadow creature? For a moment, you feel a flush of anger. You're supposed to be the dark one, not her. She's ruining everything. How dare she? Rook. Despite your lizard lair being full of others, at least they're friends. Friends. That's a nice thought. As you drift off to sleep, you're drawn to a memory. You're there in your lair, not too long after you found it. Still a cave, really. Glorbo runs in, going on about something he'd found. He's always so hard to understand when he's excited like that. He talks so fast, but it's pretty endearing. It's kind of cute. Slowly you let him pull you out of the cave and into the woods. He continues going on about pirates or something.
Pastries.
Pirate pastries aren't real, Glorbo. I told you this.
They are real.
And there in a clearing of broken trees, you see it. A crashed ship? How? You're nowhere near the water.
Alex.
As you walk up to it, you begin seeing kind of humanoid shapes. Those, oh my god, are those bodies? No, but I mean, they're humanoid in shape, but there's... Oh, this is very interesting.
What about told you?
Very, very interesting.
Pastries.
You look up to the sky. You know your brother's looking down at you. Hold on. Just hold on. Fighter.
Hello.
You have entered a low power state. And you begin to channel the arcane energy in the world around you as you feel yourself kind of recharge from a day of what is essentially your second day of living.
Yeah.
And you went through some combat today and you got pretty banged up.
Yeah.
But in this moment, you think about how lucky you are to have a master like Rook. No, not a master. A dad? Is that the right word? You're not sure, but the thought of it is, well, what is that a feeling? Liv. You feel the soft grass against your back, the warm sun on your face. You open your eyes in a forest clearing. Leaves rustling in the trees as a light breeze whispers by. You pluck a sprig of grass and rub it between your fingers. You can feel the energy in it, the beauty of nature. Out here, everything just makes sense. You consider sometimes just staying out here, not going back. But Di would hate it out here. And you've never been apart for more than a few nights. You smile. You'll never have to. You can feel it. No matter what, nothing could ever drive you apart. A gust blows the grass from your fingers. It drifts off and your smile fades. No, never. That'd be crazy. Alek. You've been alone a while now. Your father's gone. Your mother's gone. You have friends, but it's not the same coming home to an empty house. You walk over to the table and examine the box. You poked a few small holes in it, and you lift it to examine it. Inside is a cocoon. Something so small, but start of something new. That's the beauty of life. Transformation. The ability to become something more than before. You smile. No need to be alone anymore.
He's got bugs.
Glorbo
Glorbo!
would like you to roll a d4.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, no!
Oh, no.
Every time.
Today's just not your day.
Every time.
Your voice got so distant, I can just picture you just getting up and walking away from the computer for a second, like, what the fuck?
I
I'm
literally
done.
just turned
I'm
in my
done.
chair and leaned over. And I was just like, why? Every time.
Every Tim.
Every day.
Poor Glorbo.
Tim.
Every time.
Who's that?
Oh no. Why did the music change?
As you all awaken,
Dun, 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 dun.
We haven't even gone to the portal yet. We're not even gonna make it to the portal.
Fuck this.
Yep. I concur.
I'm scared.
as you all awaken, Bernard is barking.
Bro.
Guys, I forgot we left Bernard in the bed.
Whoa. What is it, Bernard?
What is it, boy? Did Timmy fall down a well?
Did
tried
Clover
to-
fall down a well?
Stare directly into Bernard's eyes.
I want to walk over and put my hand on his head.
I'm just gonna
Oh no.
walk over and be like, yo.
You're suddenly aware of something.
God.
Glorbo is standing.
Oh God!
No!
It's just like that. It's a horror campaign.
All right,
I
buddy,
literally
go.
just got fucking chills.
All right, buddy, go to sleep.
Good
Go to
night.
sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Kill the fire.
Everyone, Glorbo's standing,
We know.
and I don't think it's Glorbo.
Yeah, that is not Glorbo. There's no way.
I walked closer.
Jesslyn, Mogrok, you need to leave the room.
Or, beat your son up, one or the other.
Oh.
So
Oh no.
this will not hit, but Glorbo takes a swing at Jesslyn. And
We
with
didn't take
that,
his weapons off of him?
Oh
Well, we
my
didn't
God.
expect me to be possessed, which in hindsight is not good. Good because they definitely said that could happen.
Oh, the turn order is up. Fuck!
Oh no!
Rook, we're gonna destroy her. Yes.
Ah.
Bitches.
I have the lowest consistently. Please get beat next time.
And I have the best
What do
grappling.
Glorbo's eyes look like?
pierce?
His eyes are pure black.
Twinsies.
Like smoke coming out of them or something.
Pure black. Like a doll's eyes.
It's like a doll's.
Stop.
No. We're gonna need a bigger sword.
Shit. Okay.
I try to talk to it and be like, "Who are you? What do you want?"
It swung at Jesslyn. She managed to kind of move as this thing is somewhat clumsy in a body it's not used to. And Nidalek, you were the first to act.
Guys, I don't want to shoot Glorbo, but I feel like I gotta shoot Glorbo.
Well, I hate to say it, but you're kind of good at shooting people you're not supposed to.
Alek, why do you gotta shoot everybody?
I know.
Maybe knock him out.
Yeah.
Non-lethal! I declare
I
non-lethal!
declare non-lethal damage. That's how it works.
If we were to get his soul back in a damaged body, what would that mean for him?
Probably death.
Well, we could heal him. We have fighter.
So it's Nidalek and then Roadcutter.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm taking a shot at him. I guess I have to. With my light crossbow.
All right. Roll your attack.
And for non-lethal, I'm saying it out loud.
Wow, that will hit. Roll damage.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I feel like that shouldn't have been a thank God, but.
Mm-hmm.
Or thank my God. I don't know about y'all's.
Nice. All right,
I'm
so
my
that's
own
14.
god.
And that was with the swarm as well.
Is it the 8 piercing? Or would
Yeah, that should be the additional.
oh, wow, a solid 6. Wow, nice. That's max damage on the swarm. Very good. Very good.
Wait, would that be? That's a 6.
It's a D6 for the swarm.
Yeah.
You rolled a 6, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. All
and
right.
then I'm going to. I'm gonna take a step back, and then that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Please.
Rook, you're up.
Yeah. Just gonna run in. Look at Glorbo's eyes. Glorbo?
It does not speak, but it turns to face you.
Okay. Non-lethal. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna kill him. But...
21 does hit. Why is your AC so low?
Yeah,
Oh,
why
you don't
not?
have a shield, you just have a great shield. Or a great sword. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Great sword. Oh.
Alright.
Yep, 6 damage, and he has advantage on hitting anybody else, except for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Gotcha. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Aldrich, you're up.
I'll take a step forward. I think it's about 5 feet.
And you clamber over the controls.
Sure.
You get half your movement.
You vault over like a badass.
Yeah. I'm gonna mace non-lethal.
Okay.
I think I'm doing the right thing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Nat 20, dude. Hell yeah. Roll damage.
Every one of these is hit.
And I click mace in the chat.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you could do it in chat.
Non-lethal.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Nice.
Describe how you down it.
Just take like a quick right swing, and I just bonk him on the head.
Gorbo doesn't need more damage to his intelligence.
He's
All right.
fine.
Glorbo is knocked out, and with that, we are out of initiative.
Hey, Alec.
Uh-huh.
Can you fix my strength on my sheet?
Yes, since you're... Yes.
Oh, I think I can fix it. Because it was -5. I fixed it. Never mind.
Put it to, strength. There. Okay, sweet.
I fixed it.
Okay, sweet. All right.
I didn't think I could.
Okay.
Everyone.
All right, so he is knocked out, but his eyes are still black.
So let's take his weapons from him.
Yeah, let's just take the
and
sword.
I'll tie him up with this rope.
Well,
Does anybody else?
Twins.
I've got rope. If nobody else has it.
I have some.
Okay.
I was already pulling it out, getting ready for my turn.
Cool.
take all of his weapons, tie him up with some rope, and I say we
Double check him
skedaddle.
for some hidden weapons in case he's got like some random dagger hidden in his boot or something. We don't know.
Well, he does have a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it.
Jesslyn, I think this is a you thing. You grab it. You're his mom.
She looks
He has a
definitively
dagger
shaken.
and a great club.
Buckrick, the hell happened?
I guess it's as Aurelia said. Things are trying to come into our world via his body.
All right, we need to go get his soul now.
Yeah, let's not wait.
We've taken all of his weapons. We've tied him up. Jesslyn and Mogrick, you need to watch this body. We are going.
Do any of you have... I mean, is there any way to get this thing out of... Looks over at Aldrich. Do you have anything as a cleric you can excise this thing?
I mean, Alec, I don't know.
Let's look at your
I
sheet.
think the only way we're going to be able
Do
to
what?
Let's look at your sheet.
to heal him in any way is to get his soul back so that they can't inhabit his body.
And then he's
So
probably
we
gonna have
need
some
to
like
go.
weird internal struggle with whatever else is inhabiting his body right now.
Protection from evil and good?
I could play a pan flute, see if that...
I don't know how it affects. I don't know.
I think protect from evil sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Protection from evil and good. I think if you cast that on him, I'll say that it can. If you want to like cast it as a, all right, homebrew Alek over here. You can perform a ritual to cast this and excise this thing out of him without it costing any slots. But this is typically a concentration type spell. It will get him out, but it won't like prevent more things from getting in, if that makes sense. But you do feel like this is a shadow type creature that it's going to do stuff like at night kind of deal. So.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and do that.
So describe your ritual for doing these rites to Glorbo.
I'll go ahead and walk over to him, and then I don't know what the Latin chant would be for it, but like Baldur's Gate 3 too much. Kind of lay my my right hand on his forehead, kind of like whisper something, and then cast it.
It says the components are holy water or powdered silver and iron. So.
Oh, okay.
So just for interesting note, if you want to, whichever you use, like, dab some powdered silver on his forehead, and the dark eyes flash open, It's kind of like a shriek as like a little like some smoke rises from the powdered silver. Fucking Glorbo as pastries. Anyway, and this entity leaves him, and he's back to being empty husk.
Wanna kill it?
So,
The
all right.
entity is now gone.
Well,
I suggest, if possible, that we leave Glorbo with what was her name, Aurelian?
Mm-hmm.
With
But we
Aurelia.
need to take him with us.
He's
because-
just gonna get possessed again.
Well, he has to be there for his soul to be able to inhabit his body.
Well, we can leave him tied up with no weapons, and even if something inhabits him, only one thing can inhabit him at a time. So if we leave it inhabited, then we only have to fight with one thing instead of fighting over and over and over again.
You don't know that Glorbo can be inhabited by two things. Glorbo's strong.
I look at.
It's almost like I can hear it.
Shut up, Husk.
I look,
kicks him.
I look at Mogruk. What do y'all say?
I mean, if we take him back to the Nexus, his soul can't get back to him either. So, I think we have to take him with us and just keep him under guard and watch.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's go. We can't waste
Can we-
any more time.
Can we make sure we tie him up really good? Like,
Yeah,
can we make that call that, like, hey, we're not just like half-ass tying this?
yeah.
Like, homeboy is roped up.
He is trussed up.
Okay.
I mean, it's not very difficult. He's just a goblin.
Shut up, no man.
You don't
But
know
he's tiny.
anything.
He's a
You
small
don't know me.
little guy.
Glorbo is really strong, and he's really an accomplished fighter, and you don't know anything about him, so shh.
Yeah, don't ever talk about Glorbo. You haven't earned the right.
Don't talk about
Guys.
me or my friends ever again.
Guys, you don't know. Him and Fighter are a lot more alike than you think.
I don't think so.
The only difference is Fighter's not obsessed with pastries. He's obsessed with flamethrower hands.
Okay, so we're going.
Let's do it.
We're going. Okay, we're going to the abandoned, decrepit
Secret.
castle.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Secret
tunnel.
Secret.
tunnel.
Secret castle.
You know what that
Secret
reminds me of?
castle.
Alek with Glorbo getting possessed and like the great sword.
What's that?
Artorias.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, I need to.
All right, let's take a 10-minute break, and then we'll head towards. We gotta go past Fort Faroth and go head that way. So
Yep.
take a little 10-minute breather, folks, and we'll get back to it. Raise your hand
I'm
if you're
just
not here.
Me.
Oh,
Nice.
you can't see
I'm
me,
not
but I
here.
raised my hand.
I'm
Don't
just
fuck
enjoying.
anyway.
I feel like Glorbo would raise his hand.
Yeah, Glorbo raises his hand.
All right, so you guys are headed towards Fort Faroth.
Yeah.
Anything else
While
you
I
want to do before
enjoy
you,
my
before you leave?
Cajun turkey corned beef sandwich.
No, I can do that
Oh,
on the road.
you want to bring one over here?
Mm-hmm.
I just ate a sandwich. It was delicious.
A sandwich?
A sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, now we're all on this map. Great.
Alec, I think I've texted your mom more than I texted you lately.
That's,
Oh,
that's fair.
And by I'm texting, she texts me.
Chad, it's okay.
How big-
Everything's fine.
How big is Bernard again? Currently,
He is
He's a
a
head corgi.
tuppy.
he's a puppy.
Take
He's
a
a
corgi.
tuppy. Yeah.
Corgi.
Can I just like pick him up and just carry him?
Sure.
Hold on. He's a corgi, and we had him tote Glorbo around.
He's like corgi sized.
He's corgi
No.
sized, but
so,
still.
so like half of Glorbo is just dragging on the ground.
Uh huh.
yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep.
Man, I wish I'd have known that
that's
when
what
we did
Glorbo
it.
would have wanted.
Yeah, he's like a tiny. That's because Global wanted a dog to ride, and I was like, "Well, you got a dog, but he's not big enough to ride yet." So that's my compromise.
he has a,
He's
he has
definitely
a
Wait till the
13
time skip.
he has a 13 strength.
Time wizard.
He's a tough doggo.
Time wizard.
At 13, good
Uh-huh.
lord.
All right, so you guys are headed towards Fort Faroth.
Bet.
Bernard will fuck you up.
He's a good dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's why I want him to be with me.
I love that. I love that Dai's first reaction when getting into the thing was just, Bernard! Come here, Bernard!
Go. So, hey guys, this is where we found the lizard people.
Yanti.
Super racist. Yep.
Look, it's the weird thing I killed.
I saw it. You should probably hang low for a little while.
How high is this?
Bernard killed a guy. I saw that.
You ripped his heart out. You should probably lie low.
No, it's
You're
fine.
probably wanted for murder.
Where'd you get a grenade?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. So, here's where they ambushed the village.
Oh, I got left behind. Shit. 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 Shit.
So these are the people that attacked the village and burned Bridell.
The Gleam thing.
Yep.
Are they all dead? Did anyone escape? Because if anyone escaped, I can
That's a
fix
big-
that.
Well,
That's a
we
big
thought
fucking
about
lizard.
we were gonna leave a guy alive, but Rook killed him.
Why is his finger missing?
No.
What's left was a finger.
Don't worry, it didn't work.
Yeah, he had a really hard finger that it didn't work.
Did you eat it?
What?
I screamed at him.
You did scream.
Nobody cares.
It worked.
Then I
Out
ripped
of
his throat
game,
out.
I feel so bad being mean to Fighter because DC, you're a real cool guy, and I'm so sorry.
I'm having
But like
fun.
in the game, I gotta be
Alright.
like, "Fuck you, I want Glorbo back," and I'm so sorry, DC.
Fuck you, you're not a Glorbo. You're not my real Glorbo.
You're my real friend.
I just don't like him
I'm gonna
because he's made of
tank, and
metal.
you're
It's
not my dad.
purely prejudice.
So DC, I'm
It's
so
fine.
sorry, but it
You don't
has
have
to
to be.
happen. Back
Oh,
in
I
game.
understand
Fuck you, Fighter.
It's roleplay.
Don't worry. Back in the day, I played a character known as Fantle. And to this day, if you say my character's name, anybody who played with me will shout, "Fuck you, Fantle."
Understandable. Oh, can I
So
loot
it's
these bodies?
understandable.
I
What in the
was gonna say, can I loot these wagons? Is there any supplies, anything on the wagons?
You know, we didn't look through the wagons.
I
No, we
know.
were kind of preoccupied.
Yeah, the
I know you
townspeople from your burned village.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were trying to save folks.
I mean,
These are
No,
people
the
that, again, like the
heroes.
townsfolk from Bridell that you would have grown up with.
well, they're not using this stuff anymore.
Where's the horses?
There's no love lost,
I'm
Paladin.
probably eating.
Did the
That's
lizard
accurate. That's accurate.
Is that what's on the spit?
hmm
Horse meat. So there's nothing in the wagons.
You
I mean,
go and
they're
get
fucking
horse
belongings
stew.
and shit, like the personal
Yeah.
effects.
But like,
Is there any
I think
weed in there?
particularly usable.
Whoever wants to search the wagons of the deceased friends and family, roll a d12 for how much gold you find.
You're gonna make.
D12. Okay.
Yeah.
You realize that we all are like lawful neutral kind of thing.
I got 5.
If not,
I know this party's super fun. The only good one was Glorbo, and he's dead.
Oh,
He's
I'm not
dead.
lawful neutral.
what are you? Oh shoot! I found
I'm
nothing.
chaotic neutral.
Are you okay? I'm
No,
neutral.
hey, same here.
Wow,
Okay,
no
I
one knew.
neutral.
What a surprise. Why do you think I'm so problematic?
Oh, I see.
I'm chaotic neutral. My charisma
I'm
is
just
negative
neutral.
1.
I'm just neutral.
Wow.
Neutral.
Wow.
I
Neutral
will
squared.
not apologize.
We are monsters.
Fighter's charisma is just 0.
I've been called that in my life.
I called
IRL and in game.
Oh, weirdly, Glorbo's parents are also scavenging, because that's what they do.
Glorbo's parents
No,
what?
It's not weirdly. We expensive.
Bad, yeah.
We know why they
They're-
ended up in that prison.
Yeah.
They're over there like, oh, UNT axes? That'll sell pretty well.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Necklaces? All right. For the traveling shop.
Hey, Alec.
Uh-huh.
I still can't hear you very well.
Weird.
Yeah.
Sounds like a you problem.
Dang.
You want to know who set up this audio?
Me.
Correct.
Uh-huh. Hey, Nilek, you frozen again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That face
yeah,
is
you
perfect.
are.
The face is perfect.
You frozen? Yeah.
Get fucked,
Is
nerd.
his tongue sticking out of his face?
It is.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up.
Oh, hold on.
Make his camera big.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
getting there. Hold on. There we go.
That's fucking hilarious. It's fucking great.
Sorry, Anic. All right, moving on.
Oh man.
Oh, we have fun here. We're friends.
Yeah.
That's true friendship right there.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Nothing happened while you were gone.
Yeah,
Fun
it's
to your
fine.
face.
Don't rat us out, man.
That's what happens for like all the
Shut up.
texting your mom comments.
That's fair.
Shut up. We didn't do anything.
No. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Alec, I also
Oh
texted
no.
your mom.
Uh-huh.
Is he frozen again?
Yes, he
It's
is.
a little bit different.
All right.
okay.
Moving on. Moving right along.
Okay, good. It's gone.
What's gone?
Our parents.
This is where they were.
Good.
Hmm.
I need to make the fucking face get way smaller. Oops. It's like half the screen now.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Hello. Did you see that they did an orchestral version of that while people were watching the show?
Oh.
It was like one of those where you go and you watch the show on the screen and they have an orchestra playing like the score the entire time.
Nice.
I would die. Ah, me too. Did y'all see that Hans Zimmer's on tour right now?
Ooh.
Yep. And some of the stuff that I see on TikTok makes me, I've never been so jealous in my life. The closest he's coming to here is Duluth, Georgia, I think, which is like 6 hours away from me.
Yeah.
You back?
Yep. I was just typing in chat. I ordered new internet today for the end of May. 2 gig a second. So,
Ooh.
but I don't think it's my internet. I think it's my computer
Mm.
because I work from home all day and I don't have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also kicking my Wi-Fi because my phone keeps losing signal too. So, I don't know.
Oh, I need to grab fucking Glorbo and his parents and all that shit. Oops.
You probably should. Well, they're probably
Yeah.
busy looting everything.
I wasn't positive if they were going to be at this point, so I didn't paste them initially, but I will need to grab them now.
Yeah, sure. Make some Yanti swords and axes.
Yeah. What? More bread?
Don't judge her.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm stress planning our wedding. Shut
I'm her fiance.
I'll have all the bread I want.
That's my soulmate.
I'll
you're
have a
talking about. Calm
bread
down.
cake if I wanted it.
Did you get it from
I will have a
Publix?
fucking
Is
bread
it good-
cake.
Is it good bread from Publix?
No, it's shit bread, but I'll eat it anyway.
You dread. That's butter bread. It's good stuff.
It is butter bread.
Oh,
It
I
is-
love butter
it's
bread.
from Dollar
Right?
General because Alec took a trip to Dollar General
The Dollar General.
specifically for cheese.
I did. I wanted cheese, dude.
What kind of
good.
cheese did you get? Pepper
Understandable.
jack?
All they had was Borden Farm, so I got some like
I was gonna
Mexican
say-
shredded, and then I got some pepper jack as well for sliced,
Pepper jack, yes.
and then I got some Colby Jack sticks, cause hell yeah.
My
I do like
mother-in-law
those.
she'll buy blocks of pepper jack for
Okay,
like to
dude.
keep to cut up and do stuff.
Mhm.
And me and my brother-in-law get over there and just eat a block of cheese.
Absolutely, dude.
Oh my
So
God.
she always buys 2 at a time because she knows him and I are just gonna sit there and eat a half a pound of cheese.
See, chaos. Only God can judge me.
I mean, we can all judge you.
Yeah. There's no one doing any
Nobody
good.
says. Yeah.
Also, I recently found out I'm
short
not
journey.
lactose intolerant, so
Yeah, I fixed
I
it.
could totally
I remember
join
that.
him in this cheese
Mhm.
thing.
You could.
You suck.
All right. So the game at hand, folks.
Be over here. Be
We're moving.
lactose
We're moving
intolerant.
through the cave. This is where we
So-
found everybody.
Okay.
Y'all's parents were standing over here.
So I'm gonna
Brooks-
look around. Do I see anything?
Rook's parents were
Left
here.
I mean,
behind?
they're gone. There's more dead. Are you looking for like gold and shit? Is that what you're looting?
No, actually, I was just trying to see if there was like anything that was left behind that would give us a clue to just what was going on.
There's a Balrog down.
I mean, there was a fight here.
If there's gold left behind, like yeah, that too.
Roll a. If you want to search these bodies, you can roll like a D4.
Yes, let's do it. Oh, I love how you're getting smaller and smaller.
Well, last time it was like fucking
3.
wagons and
That was a lot.
shit.
That
Now
was
it's just
a lot.
like a few bodies. So.
No, you're right.
I've looted quite a lot. Most of my gold, I think, has come from looting.
I mean, that's fair.
I
You guys haven't
So
had
you
like
do-
quests in a while, so.
Are you doing a 1-to-1 on that?
What?
Like what our roll is
Yeah.
and what we find?
Yep.
Okay.
Because
Why did I end up with silver?
I think loot tables can be good, but also I'm lazy and I'm like I'm not dealing with that shit.
No, it's not
like,
worth
do you want a weapon that's way worse than yours?
We honestly just want gold so that we can buy fucking health potions.
Yeah, it's like I'd
loot.
rather just roll and take
Diablo
money.
loot.
Like it's
Above
Okay.
game, we need to play Diablo 4 playthrough.
we do.
Back in game.
Yeah, I got it. All right, back in the
All right. So you guys, anyone any comments through here? Die you playing?
I'm here. What?
Okay.
We found everybody in here. This is where
Looting?
we
Am I
found
looting?
parents.
Yeah, might as well.
Y'all's parents were here, girls. They're really worried about us leaving you with Aldrich.
Girl.
They didn't like that at all.
They had a lot to say
Why
about
didn't they like that?
That was really funny.
Have you looked at Aldrich lately?
it. Not gonna lie, I think you're.
I look over at Aldrich. I'm gonna look over at Aldrich and be like, I mean, he's just Aldrich.
Not gonna lie,
It's just Aldrich.
I'm a drow.
your parents didn't know
And?
it's
No, I'm a
happy
fucking
about him
tiefling.
being a drow.
Yeah.
Spider's grandparents were here.
A lot of
They will.
hate drow.
I don't see why.
Hey.
Oh, did you say
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
it's just-
humans?
It's
Did you
just
say a lot of humans hate drow?
D&D, yeah, just D&D lore, but yeah.
Y'all need to give Alex
I'm
some
not entirely sure
props
that our-
on Fighter's glow, his aura. Fighter glows.
Pretty cool.
I see that.
Yeah.
It is. I like
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
He-
with arcane
He puts
energy.
off his own night. He's gonna give us away in the darkness.
Exactly.
Oh,
he
yeah.
did actually.
Yeah.
It was great.
He's horrible at sneaking.
You
but I
guys were
love
like, we
it.
sneak in the cave. I'm like, fighter's
Tell him,
glowing.
take it away from
We're gonna
me.
use him as a
Ruin
distraction.
My stealthy shit. I still
I
don't
think
like this guy.
I think the best part is that he rolls really well on stealth checks, but it doesn't matter.
Yep.
They don't hear him, but they
Alright.
see him.
Oh gosh.
What am I? Oh, okay. I gotta zoom out.
Where are we?
I had to zoom out. I was looking at some weird stuff.
Oh, there we are.
I've seen
Okay.
nothing. Wink, wink. I have seen nothing.
It's fall here. It was spring over there.
Just shut your mouth. Don't start with me.
I love this water. It's beautiful.
It's very blue.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hey
You
guys,
said
there's
beautiful.
yeah, I did.
Beautiful.
Good one.
There's bodies over here.
Loot him.
It's fine. They're
All right, so as you guys enter this little crossroads for Team Sad Boys,
there.
we didn't show you this last time, but you guys would have known as you escorted your families to Fort Feroth that this is a split in the path, kind of what the gatekeeping here, where one path leads to Fort Feroth, one path leads towards Faulkner. And so there are some of the Imperial soldiers of the kingdom
Oh, I see now.
that are guarding the gates. And actually, it's what's different that you wasn't here when you guys came through the night before. One of the guys that you fought were, like, one of the village protectors that was with you in the cave is dead right by the bridge. And as you guys move forward, there are some additional dead Gleamfangs that were not here the previous night, near the gate going towards Fort Feroth.
Which is to the right.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to loot these bodies.
All right. So as you come up, of course, the Imperial troops upon the gate call out to you.
Can I stealth? Can I go ahead and just like be invisible?
I mean, sure. Roll stealth.
I don't want them to see me. I don't want them to know how
Wait,
many
what?
people are in our group.
I want to do the same thing, but I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Can
You know
I-
what? Never mind.
Can you cast that on me too?
Guess I
No,
think
never mind.
these guys are on our side.
Yeah, never mind.
Let me. All right.
I don't want to antagonize too early. That's a level 2.
I do.
I know you do.
All right.
I have a problem. It's okay.
They are actively looking because that's their job. So
This should be.
22. So they do see you.
Yeah.
It is their job as gatekeepers.
I'm gonna ruin my fun.
The dice. What can I say? My hands are tied. Anyway.
Wait, does that count as a fail? Because that's literally.
Yes. It does.
Good.
Anyway.
Hello,
right.
you almost met it.
So you guys move up, and they call out to you and say, "Who goes there?"
And while they're talking to them, can I loot these bodies?
Hey,
Sure. Roll a d4.
We're following our parents and family from Bridell.
As you reach down to pluck the gold from the body, elemental bolt rings out from one of these guards and singes the body in front of you.
Nice.
Hold fast. State your business.
They're not using it. What he said.
We're from Bridell.
We're from Bridell. We're trying to find our friends and family. They came through here.
They kind of, as you walk up, they see Nidalak, you talking, and say, "Oh, you came through last night."
We came close, and then we.
You actually did come
Oh,
through
okay.
here.
Shit.
Bye, Nidalak.
Yes, like I said, I didn't. Sad boys, we cut out before we got through all of this, but you guys did come through this pass. You did go all the way to Fort Ferrell to take your family. Well, I guess realistically, you would have stopped here, let them continue through the pass because it's guarded the rest of the way in, and you would have returned to the village. But you guys at least made it to here. I will say also too that this is not a short trek. Bridell is in the kind of valley of between the mountains. Fort Ferrell is in the mountains, kind of like above the pass a little bit. So you're nearing sunset by this point in the day. A pretty good walk here.
Gotcha.
So, anyway.
We've been walking all day. Will you please open the gate? And I don't use that word very often.
And as you're talking, Mogruk and all of them walk up as well, and they'll call out, again, we are of Bridell, looking to get back up with our compatriots, and they say, okay, well, one of us will escort you, and you can enter the fort and go from there. So they'll open the gate. I will let you guys all move to the other side. There's no walls on this map. I didn't put them in, so you just maybe characters over there. And one of them will come down to follow along with
Or
you
just
guys.
fly up there with next to him.
Is everyone moving themselves?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was like you were moving everybody, and I was like, when is he gonna move my character?
Me too.
How did he move everybody so fast?
Yeah, right. Alright. So, we all continue with the path to Fort Ferroth.
Yay!
Let's all move there, and as we get to the fort, it is nightfall. Alright. It's all black, I think, I need to post your character. Oh, I need to post your tokens. Hold on. My bad. I didn't copy and paste yet. Okay, wow, it's really dark, guys, huh?
I see darkness.
Wow.
I'm blind again.
Shit.
My eyes.
Fuck. I wasn't sure who's going to be here at this point, so I didn't copy and paste anybody yet. Alright, let me do that. Okay. Alright. Everybody here? Everybody can see?
Yarp.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. So you approach the gate to the fort.
Is Spider with us?
Yes. Is he not? Did I not grab him?
I don't see him.
Son of a bitch. DC, what the shit?
What?
Where was Fighter when I... Oh, you didn't move him, did you? You did.
He was right where he was.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't move him with the rest of the group. I copy and pasted. Son of a bitch.
It's not my fault.
Where did you last see him?
I left
mean,
him
he
in
did
the
tell us to cross
He'll
thing.
be in the
bridge.
last place you look.
I was across the bridge. I was in the crossroads near die.
You didn't
Or
move
not near-
through the gate like everybody else did. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I'm
Everything's fine.
sorry.
All right. So you guys approach the gate. The knight there is with you. They say, "Hey, we've got some more stragglers from Brydell, looking to meet up with everybody else." And so they will open the gate for you all to pass through.
Thanks. It's still daytime, right? Like early morning.
No, it's
bit
nighttime. It's
night.
nightfall.
Nighttime.
Oh, so it took us a whole day to get up there.
Yes.
Nighttime. Nighttime.
So that failed roll was for nothing.
All right. So these are going to move in as well.
What? Who were those people over here?
You see. You see. You don't know those.
he's
You
gonna
can't. You
go
can't
back
fathom who
to-
they are.
I mean, I have a really good guess, but I don't like to make assumptions.
All right.
Pretty sure y'all's parents are here.
Oh, I
They're
see
literally
them.
right next to him. Yes.
No, I see them.
You don't recognize the people that lived in your villages that obviously are parents to the lizard guy you hang up with.
All right. So you guys all enter through the gate, and you see in a little kind of open area, a couple wagons and some of the refugees from Brydell.
And
I
I'm
don't wanna
going to
talk to
hit
my
back
parents.
up on Lizard Lady.
I do and I don't.
I'm not talking to him.
Hey, long time no see.
Oh, the
I see you guys made it okay.
Talking about the wizard,
The
like
wizard
the storm wizard
lady.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you hitting on the wizard lady?
Who is
So-
again like a
Yes.
village like defender elder person was like, oh, hello.
Will you be my mom?
So weird.
Oh no.
Can I sneak
no.
around back this way?
All right.
Around.
No. Hold on. No. Stop.
Back here.
Don't. Guys, chill out.
Bad.
Everybody come here.
You're gonna sneak up on
We
your
all run
parents?
off anywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I just.
Okay. All right, so you enter the fort. This is a imperial military fort. So again, if you guys remember from like way back when, you're in the kingdom of it's Encore. You know, Amber Hall is a city-state which governs over Brydell and Harum and some of the local villages and things. But the larger kingdom is Encore, and they have their own military force. Typically don't police very much, they usually let the city-states do it, but they do have some imperial outposts in the regions. And you'll notice too that overall magic is not super widespread in this plane of existence essentially. But this entire imperial force are like arcane knights. So it is a
nice
definitive like military might of the kingdom defending this fort. And because like I said, the only mages you've come across were the Magi, and then that one like battle mage that was part of like the nefarious plot. There's really any like magic users to speak of. So, like I said, the Imperial Army does have magic users. It's a higher like level of military presence. This is their fort in the region. So, anyway, you guys enter, and you see off to the left there are your parents and some of the refugees from Brydell. As you guys enter, and you see lots of arcane knights scattered around on watch and defending the fort. So, anyway.
Cool.
I'm gonna go up to Di and say, and ask her, should we say something? Should we say something to them?
I mean, I kind of just want to walk by and flick him off, and then like.
That's literally what I was gonna do earlier when he was like, no.
I was gonna be like,
yeah.
let's do it. Let's walk by right next to him and just.
Walk by him, you don't like Drow, huh?
That is a wall right there, by
Okay.
the way.
Yeah, is it a wall or is it like a fence?
Yeah.
Like a short fence.
It's a
You
fence.
can't get through it.
Like a building?
So what you're saying
you're
is I
right.
can walk by.
I'm
We're
in.
just gonna
See
walk
me.
in front of him And I mean, we're pretty conspicuous, so you know,
And just
they'll see us.
Yeah, chat, I spent hours today. This was not a dynamically lit map. I made it dynamically lit and put walls and torches and everything today. So it may be a little finicky at times, but I did my best. So
It looks great.
You did very well.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're
appreciate
just passing through, so let's get out of here.
Yeah. Drive by.
So of course, immediately,
quick.
Rook interacting with your parents.
Well,
Mother, father.
Oh, Rook, you're back.
Did the gate get attacked by our Yanti?
We heard something about that. They didn't, of course, make it in as far as the fort, but we heard there was trouble at the crossroads.
Let's see. Well, glad to see that you're all safe. We're just passing through.
Headed where?
We are going to try to fix our friend at some abandoned castle. I don't know.
What? Abandoned castle?
It's a long story. We need to go there to fix Clorbo.
And Malgruk and Jesslyn will come up and kind of counsel of the adults here. They'll start talking about.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Of course, Jesslyn and
Did you
Malgruk
fucking
are asking
imagine?
questions about Brydell and what happened and how did they get out. And Drokos and Ravina tell stories about how they had some kind of a little bit of advance warning. They evacuated the town, but it wasn't quite soon enough. The Gleamfang caught up with them on the road out and slaughtered most of the caravan. But Jack and Susan and Ravina and Drokos were able to make it out, thanks to, of course, the Sad Boys also catching up and helping them in the cave. And so, yes, you can. Yeah, it's just like a wooden, small fence, kind of like a corral, if you will.
There is an opening, guys.
Yeah.
It's right
Yeah,
I
a
got
bunch of people
stuck
were
on
there.
it, so
Good. You trying to go up? You schmuck.
me? No, I'm sitting on the stairs.
Okay.
Just chilling.
He's tired of us.
I don't have parents here, so
I don't have a family.
He should have been with the sad boys.
So
He should have been with the sad
Jack and
boys.
Susan come over and it's like, oh, we're glad you're okay, girls. We heard terrible things that happened to you in Amber Hall.
I would like to start off this conversation. That's for both of you.
Die? I need you to apologize to your mother.
No.
Ooh.
Die?
No. Not apologizing.
Chicken.
Us parentless folks are gonna hang out on the
I was gonna
stairs
say,
over here. Just watch.
Nidalag just took off.
Bye.
Maybe I'll go.
Yeah.
If I had parents, I wouldn't treat them like that.
I don't treat my father like that, but he treats me that way.
If I had
I'm
parents.
walking away.
Fucking fighter.
Full stop. If I had parents, full stop.
We need to talk to you. And
We. You're right. We have been through a lot. And I feel like some of it could have been avoided if you'd been a little more truthful with us.
yeah.
We told you Amber Hall was a bad place and we couldn't protect you if you went there.
You couldn't protect us from the truth if we went to Amber Hall.
What
It's a bad place because we're finding out about things that you wouldn't tell us about.
are you talking about? Wouldn't tell you about?
Liv, would you like to tell them?
What's the Daylight Orphanage?
Oh shit, we're going there.
It's where your mother and I grew up.
Where is it?
In Amber Hall.
Well, duh. Where in Amber Hall?
I'm sorry, just out of character. You could have told the lady it was in Amber Hall. Might have made life easier on her. No, she's gonna search an entire plane of existence.
You know how many orphanages are named Daylight Orphanage?
All of them. Everyone.
I didn't know that it was
Single
in
one.
Amber Hall.
It's a chain.
We
It's
actually
a chain
had no
of
idea what it
orphanages.
was.
Oh my god.
It's a chain.
Franchise.
So you
Yeah, we know
be
it's
a
in Amber Hall.
franchisee.
I don't.
But we want to know what happened there and why no one seems to know anything about it. Except for you two.
I don't know why you think this is some grand revelation. I suppose your mother and I never told you this story, perhaps, but it's quite simple. We grew up and met in this orphanage. That's why you've never met your grandparents, for that matter, because we don't know them.
So then you grew up in this orphanage, and then you just got old enough to be, and you just left, right?
That's correct. We
Nothing else happened.
got old enough. We ran off together, made a life for ourselves, and
In Bridell?
yes. Well, if you won't remember this. We had a house in Amber Hall, but whenever you two were born, they ran us out of town because you were different. And we didn't want to live in a place that treated us that way. So we went to Bridell for a safe haven of different people.
And you're trying to tell me that nothing else happened at that orphanage. You don't know why it closed? Or why no one knows anything about it? Because we've been asking where it is, and no one has even heard of it.
I doubt many would have. It closed many years ago.
20 years is a long time.
Yeah, it's I mean, we lived.
You know why?
You know, because of course, in game or above game. You know, Lucan is your older brother, so they had him before they had you guys, and they were living in Amber Hall, so they were out of the orphanage for probably more like 30 years at this point. If not longer, because they obviously made a life together and then they had kids. So they're like, I mean, as I'm sure with most orphanages, things close over time. Maybe the orphanage all got adopted, or I didn't keep up with it. Excuse me.
Don't let it happen again.
It's above game, not in game. Anyway, yeah, he just sneezes in game. I mean, we left that place and didn't exactly have fond memories of a place where we were outcasts and orphans, so we left and didn't look back. I honestly don't know what the fate of the orphanage was, but I doubt anyone would know about it. It's been, I mean, we haven't been there in 30 years. I don't know why it would. People tend to forget orphans because they don't like to think about children without parents.
Well, we have quite a few people traveling with us that don't have parents.
No, that's a lot of damage!
And that's why we all live in Bridell. Places like Amber Hall aren't kind to those without.
So, Aldrich, does that make us like orphans too?
Kind of.
Shit.
Kind of.
My parents are in the Underdark, so not me necessarily, but in a sense, sure.
Did they say they grew up in the same orphanage though?
What?
It cut out. What'd you say?
Didn't they say they grew up in the same orphanage though?
Uh-huh.
So they're like brother and sister.
I mean, they're not siblings. They're just from the same orphanage.
Okay, fighter. I'm just gonna
Stop.
dismantle this.
Fighter doesn't know of it.
I'm just gonna dismantle your voice box.
From the same house. You must be siblings, right? No.
All right.
Well, go
Well,
down the street when you go down the hall.
No.
then do y'all know where Lucan is? Because we haven't seen him, and we have reason to think that he could be in trouble.
Well, that's the first I've heard of that. He made his intentions quite clear. He was going to leave town and start a new life for himself and get away from the memories in Bridell, and he left for Faulkner's last we saw of him. We have.
He also said he would write. Has he written to you?
Yeah. He
looks
didn't
over at Susan.
say
No,
goodbye.
I haven't got anything from him. Anyone to mention it?
You haven't
You
noticed?
don't find that strange?
You're just now
He's-
realizing?
He's always been pretty independent, and we felt it best if he had some time to recover after Bridell.
Recover? What do you mean?
You were there that night that...
Rook's brother.
Yes. He held that as a personal failure all this time, and he wouldn't let it go as long as he lived in that town. So I think we tried to give him the space he needed to grow on his own.
You're pretty good at that. Letting us figure things out on our own.
I mean, our hounds weren't held as kids either.
Mhm.
Sorry if we're not the best parents. We didn't have any ourselves. So.
Out of game? This is hurting my soul. Oh, I feel so shitty right now.
Anyway.
I got it. Don't worry.
That's my
I got
fiance, everyone. Intentionally hurting my feelings.
Emotional damage.
I got it.
He's good. He's doing it. Don't worry. It's coming.
Emotional damage!
There it is.
I don't feel so bad about my relationship with my father right
And doing it in front of our friends. Hurting my feelings in front of our friends.
Not your dad.
And
Now I would ask you, once again,
You're a robot.
to
How do you have a
apologize to your
dad?
mother.
I'm just gonna walk off.
Yeah, I'm done talking to y'all.
Can't leave.
Who's whispering? What are you saying?
This
Use
is
your words.
awkward.
All right. Meanwhile, what's everybody else doing?
Mother, did you fix him yet?
Oh, yes. Good as new.
Okay, great, thank you. And he just quickly grabs it and puts it in his bag.
Can I clock it? Can I see it? Can I
No,
do
you were busy.
Perception?
No, you were
I was
busy.
Roll for
getting ready to
perception.
do it.
You were talking.
Yeah,
This was happening simultaneously. You were talking to your mom and dad.
Yeah. You were
Silly.
involved in that conversation.
Yeah. You're busy being mean to your parents who were orphans.
I don't care if they're orphans. They're bad people.
They did the best they
parents,
could.
Rick just tucks him in his bag.
So Anic and I were like whispering to each other out of game. We're questioning everything now.
Good. It's almost like I didn't plan that. Wait.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Good. Aldous, what are you trying to perceive?
Rook.
Oh, with the
He's trying to think.
Is that his name?
with the 9.
Stumpy?
No, you did not
Yeah.
see. Stumpy.
Come-
What? Sorry.
Weird.
What did Rick do? I missed it.
Yeah, you did. You're talking to your.
Don't worry
You're talking
about
to
it.
your
Don't worry about
parents. You're talking
Don't
to
worry
your
about
parents.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I mean,
I
I
just wanna
don't
be
think any of
involved
us
in the
would have seen
conversation.
it.
You gotta go back and watch the Whispered Tales. Or no, not the. It was the.
That was the
It was the
last-
branch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch the Sad Boys.
Yep.
Oh my god.
12A or whatever.
I
Yeah, you gotta watch Sad Boys.
I think it's time for us to go.
I agree.
Thank you, Mother.
Well, I mean, it's dark. Are you sure you want to leave tonight? There may be maybe more Gleamfang out there.
Oh, don't worry, I'll light the path.
Still so weird.
I know.
Someday you'll accept me, Grandma. Someday.
Do I have heat metal?
But
Whoa.
she does have a point. We have to get some rest at some point.
I do not want to stay here, but
Keep in
Don't
mind,
worry.
Glorbo's body is here.
In a fort of arcane knights, I think you're fine. Although they might kill him. That's true.
Yeah.
He's super tied up, so like, that's a thing.
I don't want to like. I
Yeah, don't worry,
stay here
I'll
'cause
watch
I don't
the.
trust any of these people.
I'll watch the wee one.
Least of all him.
Look at his little sleeping face. Keeps muttering about pastries.
Oh, why is it?
Fighter, leave him alone.
What? I'm watching him.
Stop.
I don't understand.
I feel some weird connection to this guy. it's like we're brothers.
Brother.
Walk by and kind of lean on the fence over here.
Alright.
Well,
So are we staying or are we going to continue on?
honestly,
We gotta go. We don't have a lot of time, guys.
But we
I agree.
also are no use to Glorbo if we're exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't take a long rest, you will have a level of exhaustion, so.
Well,
It just depends on like where do you want to sleep, right?
just-
Like where you gonna sleep.
We
for the
just
night?
walked. We just walked all day.
Can confirm being exhausted in game sucks.
It's real bad. You
Oh, it
just
gets
answer like
worse.
everything.
It's
It gets
horrible
worse.
D&D.
Yep.
That's
Do we,
that's like 2 levels.
Too low. Damn.
Yeah, I think that.
I'd like to get out of the fort before we rest for the night, personally.
Rook is also just gonna do that.
So you guys want to leave the fort before you go to bed?
I mean, that's what I vote, but I'll concede to the majority vote.
I don't really care.
I mean, outside of a guarded fort at night, there's always a chance of encounter. So
Yeah,
I mean,
wolves.
yeah.
Who's coming near the fort at night?
I mean, it just depends on how close you are, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's just stay.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make a whole bunch of difference. How far well, I guess we need to talk to Glorbo's parents. How far from here is the castle?
So the group is conversing, the parents, and they wait, hold on, let me go back. I was looking at maps.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Are our parents concerned at all that we're going to Shadowfell?
So Margaret turns around and
Didn't even
says,
tell mine.
So we actually Drokos actually remembered it's Castle Carmine is the place we're thinking of. And it's not too far from here. It's also in the mountains. And so I mean if we leave at first light, we can be there by maybe late morning, close to lunch maybe.
Cool. Let's sleep and then let's go.
Let's do it.
All
Let's stay here, not go outside. No, don't risk it.
All right, everybody good with that?
Mhm.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's go with some dream music.
You want me to just roll the D4 now?
Yeah, do it, dude.
Oh my
That's
god.
not the right one.
Huh?
It's this one.
Don't you do it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no, go. No, we're good. That was fighter. We're good. We're good.
No, it's still it's a D4. It doesn't matter. All right.
Dang it.
So we'll deal with that in a minute. All right. First off,
Every time.
love to see it, dude. I love it. I love it. All right.
Can we make it a D6?
So it can just be a
Um,
1 again?
Let's see.
No, I want it to be like I want it to be like a 18% chance instead of a
Yeah,
25
Hey,
chance.
Aldrich, you didn't roll a second D20 for your dream. Roll another D20 for me.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine.
Oh no. Oh,
I didn't
God,
prep
no.
for this,
Oh,
so if
no.
you
Which
fucking roll like
one, or-
something crazy, I'll have to make it on the spot. So
Okay.
Great.
Also, Rook is drinking again.
you fuck.
Is it bad? I didn't see.
No,
it.
it's a
Wait,
great
hold on.
roll. I just have to
No,
think
wait.
another dream
Amazing
now.
roll.
Rook,
Oh,
did you
I
say
didn't
what?
prep
You're
for it.
drinking again?
All right. Anyway.
Yeah, Rook is drinking again.
Just tell a story. Hey, you're the one that wants us to make up
I'm gonna come stand
dying,
over here.
dying things on the spot.
Oh, I know. All right.
FYI, I can't see fighter's health level. I can see the
34?
bar, but I can't
You
see the
can't.
number.
You don't see his number. You won't.
It's 34.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
He's strong boy. He's strong boy.
I have a 19 to my constitution.
You see it now?
Yeah, I
Yep,
see it.
yep, we see it.
Cool.
No, Sentinel, something else.
All right. So I'll come back to you in a second, Aldrich. Let me think in a second. But based off everybody else's rolls, the only one that got a second dream is Die. So as you guys bed down for the night, Die. As sleep takes you, you look up into a bright, sunny sky. It's the middle of summer. You feel some water splash your face, accompanied by laughter. Down at the river with Liv and Lucan. They're smiling at you, taunting you to get in the water. Of course, you can swim, you just don't want to. The water that splashes on your skin begins to simmer and then kind of steam off. Did you do that? Look down at your reflection in the water. It's been a few years. You're minus a few scars from where you are right now. And you look happy. When was the last time you looked like that? Let the warm sun of that memory take you away from all the darkness you know awaits you when you awake. For this night, you're happy. And that's enough.
A good dream.
Right? Finally.
Finally.
Good job.
All right, Aldrich, fucking on the spot. Positive dream. Holy shit, let's go. Aldrich. Again. I guess I should ask. Did you standing order? Did you make Acre?
Yeah.
Okay. So, -1 gold. So again, the inky blackness takes you. Kind of the side effect of Ichor is that typically you don't dream at all. It's just blackness, which in a world where darkness hides things, an empty darkness is comforting. So as the darkness envelops you and you drift off, you think back and you're back home with your parents. And you're there in the study with your father, going over books. As he's reading up, preparing for council. And you're trying to be like your dad. And your mom comes in with water to keep you both hydrated and fueled. And you know that this is one of the last times that you all were together as a family. And with that, let's deal with Glorbo. All right, friends.
no.
Sick.
This can't go badly at all.
Yeah, right? Can you imagine? Guys, don't like the second time.
Fuck this.
So,
It's 4 times I've rolled a 1 on this.
it's glorious. I love it. I love it so much.
We
I
don't.
can't believe it. Honestly.
75%
It's fucking
chance.
insane.
75% chance it goes well.
I know, right? All right, so
Made a huge mistake.
wherever you guys were sleeping, your parents are there with you, and Bernard's sleeping on Glorbo's chest. And again, as you guys awaken, Bernard is barking.
Bernard.
Good thing Fighter was gonna watch Glorbo.
Yeah, right? All right, so let's see. Okay, let's see what we got here. I did not expect to do this twice, I'll be honest, so give me 1 second.
Well, you know, understandable. 25% chance. I hit it every time.
Every 10.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah.
So
25% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Di, are you over there with him?
Realistically, I would have been over by Liv.
Okay.
I'd like to say that I'm just right here, but honestly, I would have been over here.
Okay. So,
I'm kind of nearby.
the eyes pop open on Glorbo, and they are once again jet black. And it kind of moves against its restraints a little bit. And its eyes kind of, again, they're just pure black, but you can tell they're searching. And it looks at Fighter. And let's do a...
Are the rest of us awake? Did we get woken up by Bernard barking?
Glorbo will cast Command on Fighter.
Did nobody tape his mouth shut?
Did no one take his holy symbol?
I mean,
It's
is
just
that a
verbal.
weapon?
It's just verbal.
It's just verbal. Yeah.
Nobody taped his mouth shut?
Yeah,
What do I
but you
gotta-
do need your fucking holy symbol to cast spells.
No.
Is it speaking in some
He's not
weird ass
he
language?
doesn't-
I mean, Fighter was
Glorbo doesn't
born
follow
a
a god.
day ago. Maybe it doesn't know that language.
Alright, what spell do I need? Or what save do I need to make?
It's a
12.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's perfect.
12.
The command is Untie.
Oh god.
A 16, his spell save is 12. So
Oh,
you do
uh,
succeed.
No, I don't think I'll be doing that, little one.
Go back to sleep.
No.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Should give him Gatling fists.
All right. All right. So what's your reaction to that, Fighter?
Time for grapple time. Literally, to do the, I'm just gonna hold you here till you go back to sleepy bye.
Just put him in a chuckle till he goes to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, who recovered his HP on that one? Feel like we wouldn't have let him get his rest whenever we knocked him out last time.
Well, as he got inhabited, or possessed, his strength is from the thing
Recovered.
inside of it. So yeah.
Okay. I'll
Use
allow
a
it.
holy you need a spellcasting focus. You use a holy symbol as a spellcasting focus for your paladin spells.
I mean, you didn't like take his fucking like necklace off of him, right? I mean, his
just
thing
took
is
his
like the power of his
weapons.
friends and shit. I don't know, like it.
We did say we took his weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gorbo is empowered by
You
the
like
power
just
of his
fucking strip him
friends.
off naked.
Yeah, I know,
like,
but
come on,
that's
dude.
that's just rules as written. That's just rules as written. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Homebrew.
Vocal, it's fine. Anyway, moving on. All right, grappler have advantage on attack rolls. Turn pin and crap.
I'm gonna pin the little boy.
All right.
You stay down and you go to split.
You ready to go night night?
And he's already tied up. So
Yeah, I can't really do anything there.
yeah.
Put your hand over his mouth.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Acrobatics.
Let it.
What are you gonna sling him somewhere?
There we are. Yeah. You're pinned. You stay pinned.
All right.
It's still a 22. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this is like super disadvantaged because there's no fucking way. I mean, he's like tied up and shit. So let's just for giggles, just see what the dice do.
He is sandwiched too.
What?
13. It's disadvantage. She's tied up.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Could you imagine? But like, could you imagine
Oh
though?
boy.
I hate it here.
Oh boy.
Guys, we need to save Gorbo.
So he is trying to struggle out, but you are holding him fast as you are literally a construct. All right, the rest of you guys are awoken by all this commotion. You guys do anything?
No.
Dude, what the fuck?
There's nothing to do.
Are we not in initiative or?
No.
I see the metal man has it handled, so I'm gonna stay over here.
I'll double check
you're a fan
rope that I
now?
tied around him.
Oh no, I'm not, but I'm not getting involved.
Aldrich, do you want
I
to do the same
do.
thing you did before?
Yeah.
All right, so you again take out some powdered silver, put it on his forehead. It sizzles, and a dark mist comes off, and there's a little bit of a shriek as his eyes again go blank and closed.
Let's
All right.
go back to the Shadowfell.
Let's take off. Well, let's not take off a holy symbol because I feel like that would be helpful. But let's make sure his mouth is taped shut or something.
I don't know. I feel like we might should take the holy symbol too, and like give it to his
No.
parents.
It's a holy symbol. I mean, I feel like that's.
Give it to the parents.
Maybe you shouldn't touch it, but some of the rest
Hey,
of us will probably be
You
okay.
don't know anything.
Come on, you must.
Look, I know you got fire hands, but we don't need to burn your fingers.
Look, you just muzzle the lad and he'll be alright.
You don't know
God.
me, Mrs. Pancakes.
I want
Yeah.
pancakes.
Can we ball gag him? Because tape doesn't
I feel
exist
like
in this world, I guess.
You just take some rope.
Don't giggle.
Yeah.
You can't say ball gag, dude. Come on.
Yes, you can.
Rope-
That was
rope
that
in the
was
mouth.
that was a thing before it was another thing.
You just take some cloth.
It was
and
literally what
tie
it's
it
supposed to be used for.
right there. Look, just take some cloth, put it in his mouth, tie it around his little head.
It's not
And
my
he won't
fault
be able to
prisoners
speak.
liked it.
Oh my god.
You're like, yo.
All right.
What is happening to this
Glorbo
section?
has been
I don't know.
restrained. His mouth has been
Dungeons and
gagged. He
Daddies.
cannot.
No.
All right.
That
So,
next,
Wait, aren't
that
they a real
next
group?
shadow demon.
all right. With that, it is morning. Glorbo is once again restrained as you guys realize that this is a ongoing problem, and we're gonna head off to a fort. We're gonna head out to Castle Carmine.
I'm gonna ask one,
Yeah.
gonna ask one of the guys if he has any wine on him.
No.
Hey, does anybody have any spells that'll help us boost that 1d4 roll?
No.
Permanently, no.
Just a random chance.
It never
Woo!
increases. It is always gonna be that.
Luck of the draw, baby. All right. So just for clarity's sake, all right. So Glorbo's parents are coming with you guys. They're gonna watch over Glorbo and bring him with you. Of course, Bernard. Are you gonna ask Rook's parents or the twins' parents or any of the other anything else before you guys leave? Or you just heading out?
No.
I don't know about
Part
Rook's
of me
parents, but
wants our parents to come with us.
Guys,
Bye,
well,
Grandma.
do
Not gonna
we think that Glorbo's parents can handle that by themselves while we're in
No.
Shadowfell? So do we need to have anybody else there to help?
All right.
Are they going in the Shadowfell with us? I thought they were just.
No,
waiting.
they're not, but
Okay.
They
we're
have
going to
to
be in
watch
there
his
without
body,
him.
though.
Yeah,
And his
so
body keeps
do we
getting
trust just
inhabited
those
by
two?
shit.
I don't want to
trust
come
our
out.
parents.
I don't want to come out to
Dead
I'm not
bad
gonna lie.
things.
Like, out of game, logically speaking, Liv and I are, like, darkness and light incarnate and super fucked up, like, angel demon shit. If anyone can handle some bullshit like that, it's probably them, and they might be helpful if they come along.
No, your parents.
Yeah. If I'm just
Okay,
being honest.
so in game, Liv is gonna say, "Then you go ask."
I fucking will. You know what? I
Okay.
will. This is for Glorbo. And I'll tell him it's for Glorbo. Oh, all right.
God, you want me? Yeah, no, that's going to go bad.
My charisma is so low.
I don't think mine's any better. Mine's like
Such a bad idea.
+1.
Mine's -1.
Mine is, oh, it's not my lowest one, but yeah. Great.
Yeah, so
This is gonna go so.
I'll just walk up to him. Be like, Jack and Susan. Yeah, that's right. I'm not calling you
Oh.
mom and dad right now. But anyway,
Jeez.
our friend is in trouble and we're trying to help him. Glorbo. You know Glorbo. I think we could use some extra hands. We need to go to this castle. I need you to help watch his body. Can you do that and not be weird about it?
If you will apologize to your mother.
I knew it. How did I?
Fuck.
No. Well, this was great, guys. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what was better, her whispering at you, Sam. What was that?
Perfect.
He's sleeping on the couch tonight.
I said it. Can we go?
Let's see. Okay. If it's... We'll go with you, if nothing else, to not leave you alone again.
To not leave me alone?
Oh no.
Do you think I can't handle myself?
Okay.
No, we know the daughter that we raised, but I'm...
I don't know if you do, though. If you feel like you can't leave me alone.
It's less about you and more about your group of friends.
What's wrong with my friends? They're my friends. You don't even know
Yeah,
them.
what's wrong with the friends?
My ears
I screamed
perk
from
up.
afar.
Yeah.
My
Can I just
non-existent
start
ears
yelling?
perk up.
You don't know anything about my friends.
Your ear holes widen.
They're so mom and dad.
The face.
That's a joke.
I mean, first
Oh,
you
like
ran
the
off
first to
to
be
Amber
clear.
Hall with them as some sort of act of rebellion, and then one of your friends has gotten captured by some kind of demonic thing in Shadowfell. I don't see how this is anything that could be good of this, but we'll stand by you because you're a daughter, and we love you.
Thank you. I just need you to help watch my friend's body while me and my friends go handle this. Because he's the best one of us all. And he needs to be well cared for. Well cared for.
We can do that.
I'm gonna ask Wizard Lady if she wants to come too.
I also need his body to be unharmed when we come back. Thank you.
What
Just want
is...
to be very clear about that.
I don't understand where that comment comes from.
What'd you say? I actually can't hear you.
What does that comment mean?
Well, I say take care of him, but I also want to make sure that I clarify that you don't take care of him. I will need his body unharmed so we can save his soul. Okay.
We don't like the crowd you're running with. We're not going to kill your friends. That's very...
Sorry about that.
you couldn't if you tried.
I
All
just
right,
want to make sure
we're leaving.
that
Are y'all coming?
about
You
what we
human
need.
looking SOBs.
Thank you. And I will.
Weird human.
Come on. Stop doing the thing. Just turn around and walk away. Get it? Yes, yes.
I hate it. Fix it.
What the fuck?
Please fix it.
All right.
No.
That's terrifying.
All right, so the twins' parents will go with you guys. Dorva's parents are going with you guys. Anything else before we head out?
I want to ask Wizard Lady if she wants to go too.
As one of the only surviving guardians of the village, I feel I can't leave those of us that are left if we don't have any hope of reclaiming what we lost.
I knew you'd say that.
Mommy, sorry.
going
Mommy, sorry.
sideways.
Mommy, sorry.
I knew you'd say that, Mom. I mean,
Did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
God.
like my real mom.
Jesus. All right. I'm gonna put everybody in this block so I can copy and paste easier. Just leave me alone.
Come along, Nidalek.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Alright, why's
That's
your
what he
head
said.
sideways?
All right. You just noticed? All right.
I didn't notice it.
Before.
She was
Yeah,
upside down.
I'm in a
She
state.
turned around.
it's a
All
thing
right.
you can mess with on your
Hate it.
token.
I hate it. I hate
Turn
it.
around.
Click your token and there's a blue thing to spin it.
Oh, right
Spin
above
your
it?
token around.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's there.
I mean, I guess it's so you can make it face a certain way.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
I got you.
before we wrap up, I'll move you guys to the bridge to Castle Carmine.
Liv died real quick.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Let's go.
Oh no.
Everybody here? Everybody can see?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys approach the bridge to Castle Carmine, what have you. And again, it's covered in bones, and it's very dilapidated. This place looks like it's been abandoned for many years. And there's two kind of guard towers on this end of the bridge. There's no gate; it's long been fallen in. There's a long span across the chasm. There's some more kind of like guard towers there before it heads into the main keep proper. But yeah, if you guys want to kind of form a little like marching order to head across the bridge,
Oh, you're putting us in a line now? Oh, cool.
you guys
So we can
decide
get,
your,
like,
what
just
order you
first
want
off.
to be in as you head forward.
I
Who has the highest
If
perception?
anyone, then I can get sneak attack.
I have
Shot.
4
Oh.
perception.
I'll go first. 20 AC. So
That's fair.
Yeah, but I want to see if it's gonna fall down on us first.
Yeah, you're heavy.
Hmm.
Send fighter first.
Yeah.
All right, everybody good with that?
Sure.
Aren't we sending fighter first?
All right, so as you guys head onto the bridge, you, in kind of like something like some movement like kind of catches your eye, and you look up to the top of the keep, and on the highest tower stands a hooded figure, and it points down at you guys. And as it does, the bones on the bridge start forming into skeletons.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that is where we will
dude.
end tonight's session.
Yeah, bet.
Necromancer.
Necromancy.
fuck 'em up.
We gotta take that fucker out.
I should have switched to the other armor.
What?
Good job, Alec. That was amazing.
Where did you say it was? The top of one of the towers?
Top of the keep, top of the tower, like the highest tower.
Across the bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
The tallest room in the tallest tower. Whatever the fucking...
The highest room in the tallest tower.
Thank you. That's the one. Anyway, hell yeah, we'll start here next time, and we'll dive into some combat with some Skelemen.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Skelly boys.
Yeah. And we'll see what kind of devious bullshit I do next time. Anyway, hell yeah, friends. Let's start doing some roses and thorns. First up, Than, what's up, dude?
Oh shit.
Yep, got you good.
Okay. Rose, I got Stumpy back.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is, so.
Yeah.
Anyway. Thorn. Brooke being depressed.
That's literally what I wrote for it.
And yeah, that's about it.
That's fair. That's fair. Scan, what's up, dude?
So, roses. Roses were all alive and we had some good rolls. Most of us had good rolls except for our dead guy. Well,
Yeah.
us,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
And, thorns. Everybody hates Fighter, but I love Fighter.
Yeah.
I have a different reason for hating fighting.
I don't have a valid reason, except that he's metal.
Don't hate me.
Don't hate me because you
Anic
hate me.
loves fighter. Live this up.
Yeah, and that's and I like to party.
Hell
I
yeah.
just want you to love me, Father.
Chaos, roses and thorns.
Chaos. Rose, I had a good dream.
Yeah.
A fucking miracle.
It's your first one, I feel like.
Yay!
It's like always nightmares.
Yeah. Thorn. Fighter trying to steal my flame shit. Fuck off, man.
Let me give him flame hands.
That's
Catch
mine.
these flame hands.
You can just claim a whole element. Yes, I can.
Catch these motherfucking flame hands.
Yes,
I
can.
claim breathing. You better stop doing that. That's my thing now.
It's like my whole thing.
Cast heat metal on your hands.
I don't really have much of a thorn. I was just really looking forward to some combat, but I know it's also late and I have to work in the morning. So I'm excited for our next game.
Yes.
Yeah, and above game a little bit and behind the screen, I felt like it was too easy to like jump through a portal in the Nexus and go to Shadowfell. So I was like, I want there to be like a dungeon crawl basically to get there. So that's why we had this castle. The castle is a fucking huge map, as you can tell.
Yes.
So I'm very excited for a bunch of bullshit. I can't wait.
Side note. Anic and I were messaging back and forth, and I'm genuinely so concerned after talking to our parents. Like,
Are we making the right
actually
choice?
acting on these like visions, and nothing is real, and I don't know anymore, and I just want to completely disregard every single vision that has ever happened, because either our parents are really good liars and my life is a lie, or I don't know.
I'm having a
Or
good
your
time.
parents are telling you the truth.
Having a
Or they're
great
telling me the truth and my life is a lie.
I'm having a great time, guys. Hell yeah. Speaking of Anic, Roses and Thorns.
Well, my original thorn was that I'm super sad about Rook being so sad, and Liv really wants to make it better, but doesn't know how. But also, I'm not thrilled that Dai's first stream is obviously foreshadowing.
Yeah, I have
some
concerns.
not great shit. I think my final boss is probably where our final boss is gonna be each other.
No!
Welcome
to the end of this entire campaign. The twins are gonna kill each other.
Level
It'll be
20,
like a prison game. At the end of
it's-
that prison game,
Yeah,
What is it?
a way out.
yeah, way out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good stuff.
My rose would be we've gotten absolutely nowhere with the Daylight Orphanage, and now we've gotten to speak to two different. Well, speak about it twice. So, even though our parents are definitely lying. But that was the plan. Even though we knew they were gonna lie, I wanted to see what they would say, so we can compare it to what Aurelia says. You know.
That's fair.
But anyway.
Hell yeah. Ninja, what's up, dude?
Let's do roses. We got to meet Aurelia and her sister. What was her sister's name again?
Alexandra.
Alexandra. Yeah, we got to go to like the center of the universe, so that was really cool. Aldrich.
Yeah,
really,
the sun with flat Earth.
Yeah. Aldrich really enjoyed that in his own way. Thorns. Glorbo's already getting possessed, and we need to get going to the Shadowfell because shit's getting scary. I legit got chills the first time. that was cool,
terrifying. That
was really
woke me up a
cool.
little bit.
Like Glorbo is standing.
Like, oh shit!
If you've ever seen the movie, if you've ever seen the movie Insidious,
Nope. Shut up.
No.
Shut up right
I'm
now.
basing
like
a lot of
horror
this off
movies.
of that horror movie. So,
Oh wow.
as far as like the
I
possession
don't
and all that
like
kind of
that.
stuff, it's very much spoiler alert. The like soul of the kid's like trapped in like the bad place, and like demons are possessing his body. So.
Alec knows that I can't handle horror movies, and he's just
Yeah,
like,
I don't like horror
LOL, I'm
movies
gonna
either.
put this in your life.
This isn't even like what we can see, right? This is all in our brains, and that fucked me up.
Get out of my brain.
It's scary.
Hell yeah,
I want to animate this.
dude.
Yeah. Especially the first part when we first started.
I was like finishing all my maps for like the first whole part of that RP. I was like, go, 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 trying to finish like the maps you guys went to.
Yeah, you were
my
talking,
God.
I was like, guess we'll just keep RPing.
Yeah, I was like, please do. I am finishing maps as we speak.
We have a lot to say.
It's a good RP session.
Good. That's good stuff. All right.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Anything else, Ninja?
No, that is it.
All right, DC. I think you're what's left.
Do you want my list of thorns?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
It's just...
One.
Get it? 0110101. Getting,
Hey, you're speaking your native language.
getting accosted by people he's barely met. You know, fighter there. His dad's friends don't like him. His dad doesn't like him. He's only been alive for 2 days. Like, we can just keep going. He's gonna get killed if he gets flamethrower hand. Glorbo's getting possessed by demons while being captured and hidden away in a demonic shadow castle. Like, Glorbo getting knocked out by his own friends. Glorbo attacking his own mother. Like, you just get all these bad things. But that's what makes it fun.
There's a lot of bad stuff
The
that
darkness is what makes it fun.
That's what I think.
I
I'm having a
enjoy
great
it.
time.
I am too.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh, just constantly rolling one.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
So many ones.
I'm never gonna get that benefit from that. It's always gonna be a 1.
Dude, I don't think you've gotten a blessing once.
Nope. It's been 4 ones.
Oh,
That
it
is
was
awful.
trying
I'm
to
so
explain to Glorbo's parents what's going on. It's like, he just keeps leaving out food.
And they're just like,
I
what the
don't-
fuck do you
Like,
mean?
what do you mean? It's
What
like,
do you mean he's leaving out food?
pastries!
What do you
Why
mean?
don't you understand?
How does that put him in the shadow realm? What do you
He said
mean?
he's putting pastries outside. I don't know what to tell you. He says he's leaving them for the butterflies.
Because the whole time I'm sitting here just like, you know, Ratchling just like, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where's our son? What do you mean his soul's gone? What do you mean he left out food? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you on about? Like,
I'm telling you
so good.
literal things that are happening.
Oh my god. Yeah, fucking great session. Had a lot of really fun moments. Like I said, the Glorbo is standing. Beautiful. Great moment. In like
that was
the
good.
30-ish minutes before stream, wrote all of those dreams. How
Nice.
fucking everybody had a dream. That was awesome. Like, I don't think we've ever gotten that. A lot of positive dreams too. A lot of fun. Very good. Yeah, good stuff. Very much. I was telling Kaoz about this a little bit. I'm very excited for this map. It's fucking enormous. This castle is like fucking huge. So I don't know how long we're gonna spend going through it because I mean it's but it's huge. I have some really fun encounters planned. I'm really excited for it. And then I've got the really cool thing for the Shadowfell portal. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, also the cool crest that I showed is actually an old piece of my like art that I had for some of my old content. So got to use it. For,
that's cool.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, I guess that's it for tonight. Back tomorrow on Draco's channel to do that D&D campaign with Dan over there.
Hello.
And let's see, is Draco streaming currently?
Yeah,
Kingdom
I got a
Hearts.
notification he was live.
Kingdom Hearts. Gay? No, I'm joking. Anyway, let's raid in Draco. What's our raid message?
Shut your mouth.
A lot of ones, dude. That's a whole lot of ones.
Just a lot of ones.
Apologize to your mother.
Stop.
Apologize to your mother.
That.
Yeah, I like apologize to your mother.
Yeah.
Apologize.
All right, let's raid into Draco. Raid message. Apologize to your mother. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below what your favorite part was. And of course, if you want to see more, please subscribe. We post new videos daily. I stream weeknights on Twitch, 7 to 10 p.m. Central. I'm Alek the Lost Knight, by the way. Have a always live content shuffle. Check out the link below for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Good job, by the way. That was amazing.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I asked like six times of like, okay, so you're taking Glorbo with you for the night. You're taking Glorbo with you for the night.
Well, I think our plan was, hey, yeah, he's going with us, but like, does he have to stay in there?
What's it? I was like, are you gonna let him sleep in the Nexus, or is he gonna sleep in like the Lizard Lair?
At that point, I was leaving it up to his. I was leaving it up to his parents, so that's on you, dog.
I heard the music. I was like, "Oh no!"
I cannot hear the music.
Refresh.
I've done refreshed and started over new. I checked I checked my sound mixer and everything. Everything's good.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, how's it going?
No. No.
Yes.
Rook is depressed.
Oh. I heard her.
I think you're hearing it through my mic, maybe.
Oh,
If
maybe.
I can do this.
Yes.
You shouldn't be to hear her. So, anyway.
I'm hearing it through your mic.
Yeah.
She ripping ass. Nice.
Likely.
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 I can still hear you guys, you fucks. No.
Anyway. Oh my god, dude. That was awesome.
I'm gonna go
I
make
can't
me a
believe we
sandwich.
invited him to our wedding.
Yeah. It's only gonna get worse. Can't believe you left me in charge of planning the bachelor party.
Oh yeah, dude.
Actually, no, that's a terrible. I'm the worst bachelor party planner. Last time I planned it, we just played World of Warcraft all night.
Hell yeah. Remember the one for Josh where he also like hotboxed in a with cigars, like playing poker?
Yeah, in your 10-foot by 10-foot little shed.
Yeah.
Dude.
I got wasted.
Did we end up just like staying up and playing video games after that too? What did we do?
I think we went upstairs and played video games, and JM got like super sick because we were cigar smoke.
Yeah.
And then the fucking little like tiny shed.
Dude, you need to see it. I've got like 60 cigars.
Hell yeah.
In my humidor right now. Speaking of hotboxing.
Ooh, I'm telling.
Don't inhale. No. That's strawberry kiwi for you.
Mm.
Oh shit! All right.
All right.
Alek, I wanna smoke in the bar out here.
Mhm.
But I also don't want to smoke in my bar out here. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't want to like put that smell into it.
Yeah.
It'll never go away.
I wanted to get a smoke eater, but like,
Do those work?
well, I'm talking like one that they put in like cigar shops.
Mm.
They're like $3,000.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was thinking you can get they got some air purifiers that have the charcoal
Mm-hmm.
that do pretty good for like $60 off sale, and they're normally like 150. I was thinking about getting 2 of those and hanging them over where the poker table is. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
What's that? We're going to a strip club. What?
I don't know what conversation you're listening to, but
A bachelor.
No.
Are you looking at my character sheet right
I was
now?
gonna say I know a lot of the people that live around here, and I don't want to see people I know.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
Are you looking at my character sheet, Alek?
I'm not, but I can be.
I worked at an adult store that was attached to a strip club one time.
oh wow.
I bet that was intriguing.
That was one of the most fun jobs I've ever had. The people that came in there, oh my God.
All right, what about your cheat?
Oh no, I thought you were looking through it because the page suddenly changed to my spell list.
No, actually, I was not. For once.
Weird.
That reminds me. Okay, so I was trying to look. So I have a where is it? A thing in here that I can only use twice after every long rest.
Mhm.
Is there a way? So we added. Okay, yeah, you add it to the global damage modifier, but there's not a way to like add a counter to that.
Yes. What is it? What's like the name
It's
of the thing?
the swarming darkness.
Okay, so I can make a counter for that.
Just to help
You
me
should be
keep
able to
track
do it
of it.
yourself.
I thought so, but I looked in there I hit the little gear. I didn't know see it
Hold on.
there.
I'm doing.
Yep.
Don't touch
Sorry.
anything.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead. I was just trying to learn
You're
so I
fine.
could do it.
Actually, I mean, I don't know if you can. I have them too.
That would be good
And-
for you as well for the couple of the other ones.
Cool.
You.
Okay.
I have a bunch of them.
There, that look
Yeah.
good
Where's
Right.
it at?
on your ammo.
Okay, yeah, no, that's right.
On my. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even think about doing there.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
And it resets automatically on long rest, so it'll go back to 2.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. And then you've got that one there. That one there. Okay. If I wanted to add one, I could just go to.
Where's the other resource? You just type it in there,
Oh.
and then next to total, you can put the number and all that kind of shit. Yep.
Well, I need to move that one to long rest, so I just need to move it over to here. Okay. Because it's twice per long rest.
Yeah, that's what it's set on, I believe.
It's on short.
Reset
can
on
change
long,
it to long.
Oh, you click the short or long rest and it resets. I gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, it's not like that column is short, that column's long.
Right.
Which
That's correct.
didn't make sense anyway. So
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'll grab a snack. I'll be right back.
your mom just texted me.
My mom?
Your mom?
Jesus, dude.
Your mom
I-
texts me all the time, dude.
Don't.
I love it. It's out in the world
Walk
now.
away.
Like all the time.
Oh my god.
It's
I hear
canon.
about all your nephews' achievements.
That is so funny.
Hey, chat.
Is Rook okay?
No. He's very
I'm just trying
depressed.
I'm trying to hang out with Rook. I'm just
Toast
trying to
okay?
like be here, you know, as like a just like silent support, you know, a shoulder to cry on.
He's definitely not okay.
Oh, Rook.
Aldrich doesn't have emotions, but I'm here for it.
Gee, thanks, man.
Liv very much wants to know more about, because clearly everybody's been keeping secrets. It's very obvious. So I'm like,
No, what?
I want to know, you know, how everybody's doing and what secrets there are.
So want to learn about your secrets. Your
I
secrets.
effing love being a DM because I've had all this shit just living in my head, and it's just wild. It's just wild, dude.
Hey, speaking of your mom texting me,
Fuck you.
I think we need to get
You texted
jobs.
me also.
I think we need to get jobs at the U.S. Patent Office.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Twong just got a job there,
Oh nice.
and I know how much he got paid.
Oh yeah.
She didn't tell me that. He told me that, but it's
Oh,
good.
no.
It's real good.
Yeah, see, she sent that to me also for what she did.
Yeah, of course she did. I'm sure she's spamming it to everybody.
So I went to go get cheese because that's the kind of fiend that I am.
Nice.
Chaos was in the
Nice.
kitchen eating bread, so.
Ugh.
I love bread. Shut up.
Hey,
It's so good for no reason.
No,
I was like, I'm gonna get a snack. Oh, you're
Poor
in here.
man's
Wow, what do you
feast.
know?
The Paul
I've
man
been on-
feast. Bread.
Been on fast when I was a lot younger.
Yes, Scan, I got a
I
raise
get it.
recently.
Alec walked in
Nice.
right as I was grabbing a couple slices of bread and had them in my mouth while I was closing the bag up. Oof.
I'm getting a raise soon as well.
Hell yeah.
I got
Nice.
a raise.
I need a raise really bad.
Hopefully, like a $14,000 raise.
Oh wow.
Nice.
That'd be awesome.
If everything could stop going wrong at work so that we could actually sit down and talk about it, that would be great.
That would be great.
That is ridiculous.
Shut up, man.
Yeah. For government.
For government. Damn, dude.
That's a government job?
I'm here.
See
Did
how
you
level your
say
head's
you had
at.
to fa-
I know, right?
What's happening?
Did you say
Okay.
you had to fast when you were younger? Oh, timer's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Grew up in the church.
Timer's
I'm a
up. Everybody
Christian.
back? Everybody missing?
Oh.
Everybody good?
I want
Roll
more bread.
call. Who's here?
Me.
Me.